Hello everybody, welcome to Monday, Valentine's Day live reading. I hope everybody is doing great. Hello to my dear friend Lilith. Hello to my dear friend Watson. How are you guys doing? Also, hello to beautiful Susan. Hello to Kelly also. I don't know if Laura is yet here or Jasmine. I am going to start this off over here. One moment. I'm going to pull out a couple cards for Terima. I'm moving over to Kelly, to Susan, and then I'm moving over to my dear friend Laura. And there you go. I see you, sweetie. Happy Valentine's Day, beautiful. I'm going to write back to you later. I so know how you're feeling, beautiful, if you only knew. All right, let me go and let me take a couple of cards out over here for Terima. I'm getting over here that we're not happy, my sweetie. I know what it is that has happened, and I am sorry for that. I am getting not too much happiness. We're needing to balance things out. You are seen into a negative position today. That being said, I'm still seeing that she is still looking towards the future, but I unfortunately don't really have necessarily a time right here. I feel like every time we kind of recontact her, it just becomes a little bit more pushed off into the future, which is, I know this is not what you're doing, Terima, but this is pretty much what is happening. So I am going to tell you over here, she does still, want to be with you at this point, but I don't really have any time. We could be speaking about a month or 2 months before anything gets back to a little bit of a normality over here, Terima. So I'm going to say hold on strong. Kelly, beautiful soul, how does Sam feel about DK? And can I use oracles? I sure can, sweetie. Let's go and see that. So let's start it off actually with... let's go over here. How do we feel? Let's start off with this one. And give me just 1 second. I'm going to go and get another oracle deck. Hold on, guys. Back, people. I'm sorry. Went to the library and here we go. So let's go for it. So I am with Kelly right now. Let me just kind of scroll on down so I can keep track of what is going on over here. Okay. Patricia, hello, sweetie. Yes. Happy Love Day, beautiful. My kids just opened up their Valentine bags and they're so happy about it. Yes. It's a chocolate mania today is what it's going to be, with a chocolate fondue later, and my kids just love chocolate, so it's all good. Let's go over here and see. Bobby, hello. Happy Valentine's Day, Bobby. That Anderson kid. Hello, everybody. Okay, we're going to start off with this oracle over here, okay? I'm getting over here control. I'm getting darkest fears followed up by sometimes we're a little bit feeling alone, or somebody is feeling alone over here. But I'm getting a lot of giving and receiving. So let's analyze this together, okay? And then I'm going to move over to a couple messages, beautiful Kelly. So what I can tell you at this moment, if we look at these messages, what Spirit is trying to tell you is that right now it's almost, what I feel is coming on through is that we have a lack of control. We don't quite know where the situation is going, where this relationship is going, and we're a little bit at a loss over here. Yeah, all good until that. Yeah, nah, my kids are used to it, Lilith. It's like me. I could have a coffee before bed or a ton of sugar. It will change nothing. I can sleep in 30 seconds. So I do have to say over here, Kelly, it's almost as though we are afraid of what is going to be happening, as if you don't quite have maybe the control of the situation. Therefore, this might be coming on in to nourish a little bit of your fears. Sometimes you are feeling as though you don't really know where to go, what path it is. We're somewhat feeling a little bit alone. But I am getting over here that it's really, really important over here, the giving and the receiving. And when I'm getting this message, I'm getting saying that it is so important for you to communicate as much as your partner, you know, how you feel, where you're going, what the plans are. And if you're able to do that, you're going to release the barriers that are over here. You're going to feel completed, and we're going to have, again, somewhat of a control of the situation. And you're finally going to be able to spread your wings and be happy within this relationship. So how does Sam feel about you? I'm going to say that Sam wants to be with you, but Sam might be a little bit afraid to get close to you right now, Kelly. I kind of feel as though we're a little bit afraid that maybe you might, you know, say no to Sam. And this is really about having a little bit of patience. At the same time, it's about you giving in some information, giving in some beautiful energy over to Sam, so Sam feels comforted and knows that, you know what, if Sam comes close to you, you're not going to turn him around. And let me go and get a couple of messages over here for you, beautiful. Hello, Laura. Hello, Nadia. Also, nice to see you guys. So let's go over here. Let's go and find this out. Hello to Listen to Me also. Welcome to the channel. When I am not around you, I get sad, beautiful soul. I want you to express to me when you're not okay. At the same time, I'm getting that I want you to express how you're feeling at all times. I want to provide to you. And I'm getting over here, why don't we go for a little bit of wine and dinner, beautiful Kelly. So nothing but good things coming up over here. All in all together, I'm going to tell you that Sam is interested in you, but Sam is a little bit afraid to approach you right now. So I say let's make sure that this energy is known that you are interested, and everything is going to be absolutely perfect. Thank you, my beautiful Patricia. Let's go and find out over here now. I did say that I was going to be moving over to our friend Susan, and then I was moving over to Laura. So Susan, let's go for your two questions. Beautiful soul. Is your best friend Sharon, is she really mad at you because you did not tell her that Andrew? Oh la la. Okay, let me go see. And you want to know how to Sam? No. Bry, B-R-Y, I'm the only one, Brian. Okay, you want to know if you are the only one that Brian slept with. Okay, let me go see. Well, let's start off and go see if your friend's upset with you. Hello to JPG, hello to Anastasia, hello to everybody. Welcome to the channel tonight, sweeties. Let's go and see, and happy Valentine's Day and happy Love Day to every single one of you. Let's go over here, Susan, and answer your both questions. Is your best friend Sharon, is she really mad at you because you did not tell her about Andrew? I'm definitely going to have to tell you over here that the clarity was somewhat shocking. We would have much preferred, you know, almost either not to know or that somebody else would have told her for some reason. And I'm going to say over here, she is truly upset. My Eight of Cups is as if she is distancing herself from you at this moment. I'm not going to say she's always, but at this moment, yes, she is upset at you. No doubt about it. I don't feel like she really wanted this clarification. And are you the only one that Bryant is sleeping with, right? Let me go see. Are you the only one? Hello, beautiful Susan. How are you doing today, sweetie? I'm guessing that Bryant is a little bit like we predicted, at home with the kids. Hello, Avon. Happy Valentine's Day, beautiful soul. Nice to see you today. So let's go see for Susan. Are you the only one that Brian is sleeping with? And I'm going to go and validate within the pendulum, okay? I'm getting over here the Three of Wands. I'm getting this beautiful clarity that is also coming on out. And I know that you're afraid. I know that you wonder this every once in a while, but I do want you to know that Brian is not looking anywhere else and that you are the only one that he is A, interested in, and B, sleeping with. So onto this front, I'm definitely going to have to say for the moment, beautiful Susan, everything is good, my beautiful you. Let me go see a couple of questions of our friend Laura. I'm going to do like yesterday, Laura. I'm going to do a couple of your questions, and then I'm going to go and see Bobby and Patricia, and I'll be back for your other questions, if that is okay with you, sweetie. So let's start this off over here, Laura. And I don't even know if you had, sent me out after all that question. I did not notice. Hello, Nadia, sweetie. Thank you. Oh, Watson, you're so sweet. You sent me you're lovely. I'm going to listen to that later, sweetie. Okay, hold on. Let me just go see over here. Let me go to my friend. And okay, I'm so not used, Laura, to seeing this name. It's shocking every single time, I swear. Okay, let me go. I was terrified. I really was. Oh, Susan, what you have to do with your friend, beautiful, what you have to do is be a little bit patient. I mean, I feel like at some point she needs to know. You're not telling her because you do want to hurt her, right? So what you need to do, I'm going to take some cards out over here, Susan, but I kind of feel like you just need to leave her a little bit of time. Thank you, beautiful Nadia. Let's go and see. And this is it, okay? She kind of feels like this was a little bit sneaky and she wasn't really expecting all of this. And so I'm definitely going to tell you over here. I know, Laura, seriously, it's shocking every time. I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm going to have to make up a really big story. I've got you, Laura. If ever I receive anything weird, I've got your back, sweetie. But I'm definitely going to be contacting you first to make sure we have the same story. I'm getting over here that, you know what, things are going to be okay. You just need to leave her a little bit of time, sweetie. So just leave her a little bit of time. Everything's going to be okay. She's not horribly upset at you that she doesn't want to be your friend anymore. She's just kind of disappointed, a little bit angry. Nothing more, beautiful. Let me go and see over here. Hold on. Okay, so let's start with question number 1. Why won't Cancer call or text you on his work phone while he's away from home? She can't pull up. You're definitely right. Why not, right? Very good question. Let me go and find that out. There was about to do a search out, having people look for him to send out pictures. So I had, oh my God, seriously, Susan? Oh, all right. No, well, you didn't do anything bad. You're not the one who did something illegal. You're not the one that, you have nothing to feel bad for, Susan. You have done absolutely nothing. Susan, you're such a beautiful soul and you put so much weight upon your shoulders. You have nothing to feel sorry for. You've done nothing wrong, beautiful. And your friend is going to realize this. Just give her a couple days over here. What I'm getting over here for you, sweetie, why is he just not calling you up, onto that work number? I'm getting over here the 4 of Cups. It's completely by choice. I feel as though we are choosing not to do so. Why? Because we want to make things fair. We figure that if we start to communicate with you while we're at work, maybe there's going to be a little bit more, maybe something will seem weird, and so on, so on, so on. And he doesn't really want any suspicions anywhere. It is my pleasure, Tarima, coming out from anyone. So this is really a question of wanting to keep that security, wanting to have a fail-proof plan. And I understand him into that way. I understand. You don't want people, to think that something is going on. This is the only reason, because he could definitely, she does not know. It's a company's phone. Was Cancer judgmental on the past and hello, beautiful IG. Happy Valentine's Day, sweetie. Was Cancer judgmental on the past, or did the people hurt him in his life? Yes, to make him that way. That, I think, was your question earlier, wasn't it? Let me go see what happened into the past. What went wrong? More than ever, Tarima, because she's slowly pulling away, Tarima. If you keep on approaching, at some point, you might not be able to get her back, sweetie. Okay? What I am getting over here, hold on, I am getting our Page of Cups. I'm also getting our 4 of Pentacles. And yes, most definitely. I feel like into the past, Cancer, he's always talking to you, like you say, about those judgments, right? This is about failure. It's about into the past. I feel as though people often told him, you're not going to make it, you can't do this, and so on, so on, so on. And so everything that seems to be coming out of him over here is all about failure. It's all about that collapsing and somewhat even of some defeat. So I feel like into the past, nobody really believed in him, and he just really had to prove himself every time. And I feel like he's just tired of the whole situation. But there's no doubt about it. This is what happened. I feel as though when he was younger, he was very, very sensitive. He was somewhat of a dreamer, and he was a little bit spontaneous at the same time. But I feel as though every single time he was kind of beaten up upon, and I'm not saying physically beaten up, emotionally, I feel like he was somewhat attacked upon that. To put that aside and to be said, you're just not going to make it, don't do it. So it kind of crushes him every single time, right? Oh, he's scared, sweetie. He's scared, beautiful. Cancer's entered at the time he goes to sleep. These are such witchy questions, seriously. I do really enjoy them though. They are quite intriguing. Thank you, IG. Let me go see. How are you doing, beautiful, today? Today, I'm going to say you're hanging in, but it's a little bit more difficult, sweetie. Happy Valentine's Day, Phoenix. You're such a sweetie pie. You don't feel too great, right? You're feeling anxious. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. We're going to try and make you feel better, okay? Let's go see over here, Cancer's energy. What do I have popping on out? I am getting over here our King of Wands reverse position. So we started off our day kind of bad. Into the day, I feel like things were okay. Nothing more. Hello, Jasmine. Happy Valentine's Day, beautiful. I feel as though during the day things kind of got better, but I'm going to say near, the time that he goes to bed, hello, Annalyn, things are going to end up kind of crashing over here. I'm going to say that this is going to be bad. We're going into those thoughts. We're going into that anguish, to that crisis. So I'm definitely going to have to say over here that there is no doubt about it, sweetie. We started off our day okay, well, in a bad way. It turned out to be okay, and then it's turning out bad again. So you're burning a white candle, and you wrote, oh, sweetie, oh, beautiful. So I'm going to say today, by the time he goes to bed, it's going to be anguish again. It's going to be frustration. I feel like he's just not where he wants to be at this Valentine's Day, Laura. Now, when Cancer, yes, are you into his thoughts? Well, let's go and see that right away, sweetie. Are you in his thoughts? And what are his thoughts? Let's go see. Okay. Let's go and find that out. So I am getting over here our Seven of Wands, which is definitely telling me King of Pentacles, that it is a yes. I'm also going to say, I don't really have to tell you, how many times. It's pretty much, I'm going to say always. I don't really ever feel that he is actually with his wife, but truly emotionally, physically, psychologically, consciously with her. He is with her physically, yes, but nothing much more. So I'm pretty much going to say every single time, it's as if he is trying to replace her, if you will, with you as much as he can, because he's not able to do everything. You're just not the same person, and you're not into the same things, and you don't allow the same things. So, but definitely you're there every single time, sweetie. I'm going to check that out, beautiful IG. I'm going to check that out, sweetie. What's Cancer's? Let's go and see over there. Let me go see what I can find. Okay, let's go and see that. So what are Cancer's fantasies over here? That's what he's doing today. It is beautiful. Let me go see. I'm getting over here the Empress. I'm getting the beginning. You know what? As for the fantasies, I feel like everything here is possible and everything is what we want. But I'm going to say more than anything, it has to do a lot with control. It has to do a lot with almost not really saying anything. It's almost as if, and I'm going to use the word here, and I think I can use it into this word like this. It is somewhat YouTube friendly. I'm going to say some type, but very light, let's say, type of, bondage or something of the such, but very, very light. No pain involved here, sweetie. So, I'm going to be as YouTube friendly as I can. This is what I'm getting over here, sweetie. Now, what are the things that Cancer wants to know about you? Well, let's go and figure out what Cancer wants to know about you. And then I'm going to do one more, and then I'm taking a break on you, sweetie, and I'm going to go and see Bobby and Patricia and Anastasia, JPG, and then I think I'm back with you, sweetie, and then I think I'll be with IG. So here we go. Let's go and find out. These are 2 cards. I just want one. Here we go. So we want to know where it is that you want to go exactly. This is what we want to know, sweetie. So Cancer really wants to know, what is it that you're looking for? Truly, what is it? What do you want from him? I feel as though, you know, you are quite clear into what you want, but he's somewhat a little bit unclear about the whole thing. So do you truly want, let's say, to move in together? You just want to see each other more often? What is it that you want? This is what he wants to know. At the same time, he wants to know if you want to continue this relationship as it is going. And he wants to know if you would be happy with this type of relationship. So this is what I'm getting over here, sweetie. Yes, he does, Laura. He does, sweetie. But in a very soft way, Laura, okay? A soft way. There's nothing, you know, and I'm going to say nothing toxic. There's all different kind of levels. Let's put it that way. But it's a very soft one. It's a very good one, sweetie. And what is going to bring Cancer closer to you and fall in love with you more? Let's go and see what is going to do that. Alexis, thank you. Avon also. So what is going to bring Cancer closer to you and fall in love with you more? You know what? Mystery is what's going to do it. It's mystery. It's holding on. It's putting the efforts into the relationship, and it's letting him set the rules, letting him be the authority, or let him be an authority among everything. He needs to decide, and we've known this for a very long time. So I feel as though you need to leave him where he is, not put any pressure on him. Let him fully decide, as if you don't care. And if he calls you, he calls you. You know, if you're available, okay. I feel as though he almost needs that pull towards you, that you're kind of pulling away, and he feels that he's kind of losing you. That's when he's going to start to grab you and pull you back in, because he's going to feel that he's losing that control. He's going to want to gain it back. And then it's important to put that mystery into everything. And this is what I'm getting over here, sweetie. All right, so Laura, I will be back with your other questions, my beautiful soul. Let's go over here and see Bobby. So Bobby, what are you doing after all this Valentine's Day? Who are you going to be with? Let me go and do that general love reading and see what's coming on out for you. Let's go over here. Let me just see if you only have, yes, you only have one question. It is absolutely perfect. So I will answer this one right away. So Bobby, followed up by Patricia, Anastasia, and JPG are the following readings. So Bobby, let's go and get that love reading for you. Oh, sir. Oh, well, there you go. That's what I'm saying, Laura. It's all about domination is what it is. That's what we want. We want to dominate. But you, Cancer, are very emotional, loving, and physical. Well, yeah, just let it leave at that. I don't want, no, yeah, don't. Jasmine and Juan said, my brother's Cancer. Don't get me too much into his sexy life. Oh, no, please don't. I know already too many things from when he was young. Yes, he had multiple girlfriends at the same time. Too many stories I have heard. Yes, I prefer to keep it, you know, kind of hidden into my conscious is what I want to do. Hello, Crystal. So what am I seeing over here, Bobby, for this love reading? 5 of Pentacles over here. 4 of Pentacles. Who are you letting go of, Bobby? It's as if there's somebody here. There's somebody. It could be Nadia. You're holding on, but you're a little bit less holding on. You're a little bit letting go over here. Your Queen is in reverse. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to find that strength. You're trying to find that final destination that you should be in. And I don't feel like you're lost into your decision. I don't feel necessarily even that you're sad within it. I just kind of feel like you would like to have some answers and you want to know who you're going to be with, who you are meant to be with. But I'm definitely going to have to say over here, ultimately, altogether, I am seeing that you are going to be having a really happy ending. It doesn't really matter who it is that you're going to choose. But I do have to say, I know that you've had a couple thoughts lately about Nadia and you're wondering if she's a little bit toxic. You know, I know that you're not holding on to her just as much anymore, but I feel that if we put a little bit more effort into this relationship, you're going to be happy, is what I'm seeing over here, Bobby. So ultimately, I'm seeing that you are going to be happy over here with Desia. And I feel as though she is definitely meant to be onto your path, at least for a certain amount of time. So Bobby, this is what I'm seeing into your love reading over here. All right, it's all good, Laura. I am on pause. Let me know when you come back, okay, sweetie? Patricia, you didn't hear from I didn't listen to the song yet, sweetie. I have not had the time. He's being a bit distant again. We love you, these men, every man who is into this room. But yes, we've got men problems sometimes, like you have women problem. I get it, sweetie. You know, what is he thinking? What is he feeling? What a day to do that, right? Let's go and see what's going on. Okay. So let's start and go see what the heck is going on, right? How is he feeling? What is going on within all of this? Okay. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, Anna Lynn. Yes, I just received it. Beautiful. Patricia, let's go see. I know. I so feel you. I know, Patricia. I so know. I live with a person and I have the same problem, but we're in the same house. So let's go see. I'm getting over here, tower. And within the tower, I'm getting a little bit of a destruction, emotionally speaking. So this is just kind of coming to beat you down a little bit here, beautiful Patricia. And I know that you love him, but every single time it's like a weight and you keep on bouncing right back up. You have the most beautiful energy, but every single time it's like he's pushing you further and further and further. That being said, I kind of feel like today he does not want to answer. Why? Because it's that famous day today, because it's Valentine's Day and there's so much that we have to say, or that we feel that we have to say, or that we feel that we have to do. And I feel like there's somewhat some pressure. So this is why he's being a little bit distant as of today. What is he thinking? What is he feeling? He still does want to be with you over here with my Empress, sweetie. I'm getting over here a lot of fertility, which is, you know, really about building something with you. It's about nurturing you. It's about being nurtured at the same time. So I'm definitely going to have to tell you over here, sweetie, that, you know what? Yes, this relationship is a little bit toxic for you because of the energy that's not always all that clear and you're a little bit put on standby. But at the same time, we're feeling caught because we love and we want to hold on to him. And I know that he wants to hold on to you too, sweetie. And it's that fear of commitment. But this is truly what's going on to his mind today. Today, he is not really wanting to, you know, reach out just because it's that day today. No other reason. Let me go see if he's planning on visiting you soon. I know, Patricia. I know. Okay, let's go see over here. Thank you, beautiful IG. Thank you, everybody that is waiting so patiently. Be with you guys in a few moments. So is he planning to see you? Does he want you, you know, does he want you to visit? Is he planning on seeing you? I am seeing some movement over here. And at the same time, I am getting the Hermit into a reverse position. So what I am going to tell you is he is planning on coming to see you, but he's not going to. I know, contradictory, isn't it? So he is going to tell you, and it is true. It is just so true that when he tells you that he does want to see you, that he does want to meet up with you, but I'm getting over here that it's just not going to be possible. Something's going to come up from work, and it's just going to stop the possibility of coming on up. So I'm definitely going to have to say over here, he does plan on coming to see you. And I feel as though whenever he does tell you this, you're going to have that feeling and you're going to know that he's not going to come anyways. You're going to feel his energy. But it is not because he's not being loyal, because he's playing games. Something is going to stop his energy from doing that. But he does plan on coming to see you. Let me go see if you should maybe go see him. I know, Patricia, you just have the most beautiful energy. It is absolutely amazing. Amazing. Let me just go and see over here. Let me go and check this out. I'm getting over here. You see, I'm getting some victory. I'm getting some progress. You know what? You could offer to go see him, and that could be a possibility over here. So I'm definitely going to have to say, let's say he's not able to come, because I do feel that he is going to be coming to see you within the following maybe 6 weeks or so. He's definitely going to try to come and see you. Something isn't going to end up, he's not going to come. At that moment, ask him, you know, would you like me to come and see you? And if you go and see him, you're going to have a really great time and you're going to get closer together. So, Patricia, I'm definitely going to have to say, whenever he tells you, I can't come, I'm really sorry, tell him, you know what? How would you like it if I come on over for, 2 or 3 days? And that, I feel, is going to pass the test, and you're going to have some good time, and you're going to get closer together, sweetie. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you, beautiful. Anastasia, what is Cassie going to think when you give him a gift on Valentine's? Oh, that is so lovely. Let me go see. To get to this place, some people never get there, Patricia. Some people never get to that point. It's an amazing point. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of inner strength. Good for you for doing so. Good for you. It saves you at the same time from a lot of hurt, I feel, Patricia. That's my pleasure, beautiful. Happy Valentine's Day to you, sweetie. I had to show your dog to my kids. My kids just absolutely loved him. You're so thematic. They're always, your animals are always into the right colors and everything. Yeah, my dog is just polka dot. I didn't put a red suit on him today. I could have. Well, let me go see. I'm so glad you came in to see me today, Patricia. Anastasia, what is he going to think? He's absolutely going to love it, sweetie. It's a yes. He is absolutely going to love if you do give him that gift onto Valentine's Day. No doubt about it. Look at that. A, we're not expecting it. So B, we're just going to be really excited about the whole thing. It's about giving, it's about receiving, and it's about being happy. So it's a yes, and it is completely unexpected. Hello, beautiful Laura. I'm not quite with you yet, but it's nice to know that you're back, sweetie. Let's go and get you some love messages. Love messages. Let's go to this deck over here. I stay awake thinking about you, and I fall asleep dreaming about you. You are always in my thoughts, and you are always on my mind. Whatever this is and wherever this is leading, I do want it. If you are on my path for a reason, I am just so grateful to have you into this relationship. My soul recognized yours the first moment I saw you and looked deep into your eyes. You are my heart's desire. Receiving a text message from you always brightens up my day. And I want to hold you tight into my arms, and I want to whisper, I love you. And that, I find, is just the best way to conclude this beautiful reading for you, sweetie. JPG, I'm wishing you a beautiful Valentine's Day, Anastasia. JPG, how does Sam feel and intentions towards you? Sure thing. And love messages from Sam, no problem. Nadia, you are next. Then I'm moving over to our friend Laura. IG, Jasmine, and Alana, and then I will move on forward. So let's move to JPG. How does Sam feel and intentions towards you? Here we go at this moment. Anastasia, thank you for coming to see me today, sweetie. Yeah, he wasn't happy at all, right? My dog hates it, Patricia. My dog hates it when we get him dressed. Seriously. And my daughter loves leopard. Yeah. Anything that's kitty cat or leopard. And so I bought him like a turtleneck, a leopard. He looks so cute, but he does not like it at all. No. I also bought him one written that he is the bodyguard or something, or I don't know, the security guard of the house. It is so cute, but he hates it also. And when I put him to bed with his clothes on, I go and get him in the morning, and he's naked. He has no more clothes on. So I'm really guessing he doesn't like it. So I try to don't do it all that often, Patricia. Really, he despises it. I don't even know how he is getting this hoodie off of himself. Oh, Coco is terrible, but he's so sweet at the same time. He is. He's terrible yet sweet. All right, let's go see over here. I have JPG, how does Sam feel? Intentions towards you? Oh, No, you love leopard too. Oh, my daughter's got it all over the place. She sees leopard, she has to have it. She's got the headband, she's got the clothes, she's got everything of leopard. I am getting over here the star in reverse, JPG. So at this very moment, the intentions, I feel as though we're not manifesting, but we want to manifest, which is interesting and very positive and necessary to say. So I'm definitely going to tell you over here, as much as we do want to manifest, at this moment, we're just not ready to reach out to you. So more time is going to be necessary over here. We're juggling with the idea of proposing, of, talking to you about our emotions and how we feel about you and moving on forward. So, sweetie, I feel like the intentions are there. We are just so confused. We're over here with our Two of Pentacles, just juggling. Yes, no, yes, no. When do I do it? I feel like we just need to make that decision, but it's not yet made. So the intentions are good. They are positive. We do want to have a beginning with you. We're just unable to do so. I say you go for it, JPG. You make that move. Make it happen. Let's go and get some love messages for you. Love messages for JPG. Nadia, thank you for your patience. You are next, followed up by our friend Laura and IG. Yeah, it's his face. It's his permanent sad face, Lilith. Seriously, if he was ugly, he'd be in trouble. He would. Let's go see up here. So, love messages. Here we go. I am getting over here. Some people don't want us to see us together, but you know what? I just don't care. I'm getting over here. Hold on. Let's just switch this up. You're really the best thing that has ever happened to me. It is you, but it is always and will always be you. I've been hurt by love before, which is interesting to know, and it does explain an awful lot. I keep a close eye on your social media. You just might be spied on. You have all night for me. Oh, Nadia, you're such a sweetie pie. You're so adorable. Let's go over here. I know that you are right. And you know what? I'm trying to do better. I really am. I feel like we're trying to move closer. We're trying to do better over here. Let's go and take some cards out for you. Oh, Coco's my toddler. All right. David's my toddler too. And Lilith, you will get that. Laura also. And Watson. I have a couple toddlers in my life. So let's go see. I'm getting over here. I love how you are simply not toxic for me. I really appreciate whenever you are there for me. I want you to know how supportive I am of you. And let's go for one last one. One last one over here. I've never been loved the way that you love me. Oh, like that's my biggest. I think as a baby, that one. Lilith. I think as a newborn baby on that one. Okay, I'm stopping. I am misbehaving. Let's continue. Let's continue. Nadia, JPG, I wish you a beautiful day, sweetie. Thank you so much for coming on in. Beautiful Nadia, a general for you. Let's go for it, sweetie. Yes, right, Laura? You've got some of those too, right? Yes, there are newborn babies is what we've got going on. So let's go see over here. They're very unpredictable. They put... I must be tired. And they do hissy fits here and there, right? No, it's not. It is not. It is not. So let's go see Nadia. A general reading. Let's go for it. Are you somewhat, yeah, kind of, right, Laura? And you know what, Laura? You are missing all of that dropping action. Oh, Lilith, you can unzip if you want. I am getting over here, Nadia. That, thank you, beautiful IG. I'm getting over here that this is you. Are you guarded, sweetie? Or is somebody around you a little bit guarded? Yeah. Okay, so I feel as though you're a little bit guarded. Something is going on over here. I'm getting a little bit of burden, and I'm also getting, is it possible there is somebody over here? Is there a conflict or something going around over here? I definitely have to, Lilith. You need to time me out is what you need to do. Okay, Nadia, is somebody breaking your heart? Is something happening over here in love that maybe you're a little bit sad? It could be from the recent past. There's somebody over here. There's something that is going on. There seems to be like some unknown conflict. It's not quite clear. Let me go and take some more cards out. Let's switch up decks and go see what it is that we find over here for you. I am not happy with this. Let's go see. Oh, Lilith, a foot in the mouth here is just fine. You are completely and totally accepted. No foot possible here. But that foot kind of reminds me of the ending of our show last night. Spooky, spooky. Not yet, Nadia. Okay, so Nadia, please do be careful, okay? Just be careful. I'm getting over here that you are going to be somewhat guarded. So I feel that what might be happening over here is somebody's going to be popping into your life, Nadia. Yeah, no, that was too long ago, sweetie. It's not that long. Somebody's going to be popping into your life over here, and you're going to be guarded about this person. And I'm going to tell you over here, it is good for you to be a little bit guarded, to put a couple of red flags just to make sure that everything is going to be okay. So somebody is definitely going to be popping into your life there. I'm also going to say that this person, whoever it is who seems to be interested in you, I don't think that you're going to be interested in them. So that's okay. I do have love, though, or anyway, some attraction that's coming into your life. There's somebody that you're going to be highly attracted to until the following 6 weeks. This could be, if ever you do develop it, could really be a very harmonious match. So I feel like you don't quite know this person, but as I said, it's in about 6 weeks. So let's keep our eyes and our heart completely open over here, Nadia. Love could be definitely popping into your life, and it could be going really quickly. Other than that, I have to say, financially speaking, 10 of Pentacles. Could I get any better? Absolutely not. Financially speaking, this is about being well established. This is about building. It's building upon your success. It's just getting so much better at what you already have as skills. It's about being acknowledged. It's even about, I'd have to say, more abundance. So if you are waiting for something to come on in, a new project, more money, something of the sort, it is definitely on its way for you. Other than that, quite frankly, I'm not seeing all that much. I do feel as though you are going to be quite emotional, and I feel like you just have the most strong and positive vibes. Beautiful. And again, you see new relationship coming on in from that beautiful attraction that we had just a few moments ago over here. So good things. Yeah, let me go and see if that is your Scorpio, beautiful. Let me go and check that out. Hold on. And this actually goes over here. And let's go see if that is Scorpio. Yes, nothing but good things coming up for you, Nadia. Let's go and see. So, here we go. Could this be Scorpio? And you know what? I feel like we should go and see our pendulum. Laura, don't go too far. And I know you're right there. You're next, sweetie. So is this for Nadia, this new person, this love, this romance, is this going to be Scorpio? And yes, beautiful soul, it is Scorpio. It is my pleasure, beautiful. I am wishing you a beautiful Valentine's Day. Thank you so very much for bringing your beautiful energy in today. You are absolutely beautiful, and thank you for waiting, sweetie. Not IG, sorry, IG, you are up next. I am with our friend over here, Laura. Let's go and see. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I do not know what happened, Lilith, but I received something. I'm definitely going to have to go to my mailbox later, I guess. Something arrived. I'm so excited. I order so many things. I don't know what arrived, but something arrived. Yes, it's all good, Nadia. It is all good, sweetie. Beautiful, Laura. Let's go for it. What's going to make Cancer open up and want to call you and text you a little bit more? You know what? That's what we just discussed about. You have to leave him a little bit of space. Aura G, welcome to the channel. Nice to see you. I'll be with you in a couple minutes, okay? So what's going to make Cancer open up and just call you and text you a little bit more? My pleasure, Nadia, sweetie. Okay, it's about letting him hold that flame, letting him create, letting him do whatever it is that he wants to do. And that is how you're going to be doing this. Bless you, sweetie. So no doubt about it, this is what you have to do. You have to leave him that control. And that is the only way that he is going to open up and come closer to you. It's going to make him come closer to you, to make him open up to you. He needs to realize that you're not going to hurt him anywhere. You're never going to go and knock on his door and, tell anybody about it. It is not into your advantage, nor his. Therefore, he does not have to fear you. And this is what I'm getting from that, my sweetie. So thank you, Nadia. Beautiful. So I definitely have to say over here, you know what? I don't even know what that is, Lilith. What is that? Did I order that deck, Lilith? Did I? I don't know. I order so many decks. I'll let you know. I'm definitely, going to try and go for a walk at the mailbox. It's only 10 seconds away. I try and go find that out. I know, Laura. I know, sweetie. When is Cancer going to, okay, and that in the rocking chair, beautiful, in the rocking chair. Let me go see. I don't know where that rocking chair is. Okay, let's go see. When is Cancer going to do this rocking chair? I'm going to say it in my mind, okay? When is this going to be happening for Laura? Laura. I'm getting over here June for the rocking chair. June. I don't know where this rocking chair is. I don't know if it's far. Good night, Nadia. Beautiful. Let me go and see over here. Does he like how that makes him feel? Bobby, thank you. Bobby, I am going to check that out, but I do feel that if you do communicate and you do work on this, I feel like happy endings are going to come between both of you guys. But that's just my prelude to your reading. I'll take some cards out on it in a few minutes, Bobby. So let's go and see over here. I am getting the Star. Okay. How does this make him feel? The most powerful person on earth. We are the king. We are the king of emotions, of everything that can happen. And we feel as though instead of somebody taking care of us, we are taking care of somebody else. Therefore, we have that control, and we just absolutely love that. So this is the way it is going. Hello, China. How are you seeing? I'm sorry. I know, Laura, but I mean, it is still coming. It was not a complete no. It was not December, June, Yeah, it's nearby. We have to be positive, Laura. Does Cancer want to see you as much as you want to see him? Let's go and see that. Is that what we want? IG, don't go too far. Your first part of your reading is coming on up. So let's go and see over here. Does Cancer want to see you as much as you want to see him? Thank you, Jasmine. Okay, yes, and yes. The problem is we're clumsy at the whole thing, and we're not quite able to always find the right moment or the perfect time to come and see you. So things I'm going to say are a little bit complex over here, but it is a definite yes. We do want to see you as much, if not more, after our reading of yesterday, Laura, if not more. I feel like there's those internal desires. They are there and they are strong. Has Cancer drove by your house this year let me go see that. I like that question. That is nice. And you're so sweet to send me that beautiful little gift to go along with it. I'm going to check that out. I know, IG. I know, sweetie. We're going to go and see what is going on. We're going to pull out the cards upon that. And we're going to find that out. I'm going to try something a little bit different before we do your reading, okay, IG? We're going to add a little something on in. So, do we do that? We do. We definitely do. But you know what? We never really feel better after. We kind of just feel like that distance is still there. But we do it, but we don't do it all that often. What I am seeing over here is that we might do it about maybe every 3 weeks. I'm going to say maybe once a month. We don't do it all that often, but we do it about once a month, sweetie. And let me go and give you those beautiful love notes. Love notes for beautiful Laura. Let's go for it. Okay, that is all good. Hold on. Let's do that. And let's go and get some love notes for our friend over here. Oh, again, time's always a little bit like that, up and down, right? Yes. Oh, I'm good, IG. I know where I am. It's all perfect. I just want to take something out of different, okay, IG? I just want to check something out for you, sweetie. Oh, no, China. No. Hold on, okay? Nothing comes out of being abrupt. Hold on, beautiful. Hold on. We're going to check it out, okay? You make me feel loved in ways that I have never felt love before. And I so believe that, Laura. I so do, sweetie. I am struggling with my own trust issues, and we sure do know that he is struggling because he does not always trust that you're not going to go and knock on that door or do something to kind of, trouble the waters. I love when you get all dressed up. Please never break my heart, beautiful Laura. I love when you cuddle me whenever we are sleeping. And I want you to communicate more your feelings with me. I just kind of feel like we want them to be communicated in a different way, right? My pleasure, IG. We're going to try and make things good here, okay? Let me just go see over here. Oh, look at that. Look. Oh, okay. This is going to make you laugh, Laura. Let's have drunk sex, Laura. Here you go. Now that is a Valentine's card. And I feel, Laura, that it really resonates. I love the feeling when I kiss you. And then I'm going to take one last one out because I don't think we're ever going to be, let's have that drunk sex. Hello to beautiful Bella. Thank you, sweetie. And I'm getting over here, you are the best. And here we go. Thank you, beautiful China. Have you faded? Are you fainting over here, Laura? I hear nothing. It is scary. Let me go and see. I'm going to start off over here with IG for your first donation. Then I'm going to move over to Jasmine, Annalyn, Avon, and then I'm going to move over to your second one, IG. So IG, I said I wanted to take some cards out to begin with, and this is exactly what I'm going to do. Let's go for it. So here we go. Thank you, everybody, again, beautiful souls, for waiting so patiently. Let's go and see IG. What I want to do over here is a little bit about that energy check, what is going on into the relationship altogether. Okay, so we're going to take out a cross over here. Card number 1 is here. I have number 2, number 3, number 4. I'm not going to present them here because of the cross. So what do we have, IG? Let's go and see. Current situation, current problem that we are having right now is that we are, this is about you and Leo, by the way, okay, IG? Oh my gosh, somebody is just, oh, thank you, Juanson, right in time, my gosh. So I'm going to say over here, the major problem is that we are unhappy. You're unhappy. Leo is unhappy. We have over here that we are not content whatsoever. We're not getting the outcome that we want out of this relationship. Other than that, what else am I getting over here with my second card? I'm getting a lot of anxiety. I'm getting a lot of stress. And this is the problem. This is what is causing delay into the relationship. You know, when you say, why are we not, is Leo not reaching out? What is going on? This this is it, okay? This is because he is very, very anxious. There is a lot of stress coming on through. Moving on forward, what do we have to look towards? What is it that we have to be careful, that we have to take in consideration? Is our Three of Coins. If we want this relationship to work, we're going to have to communicate and we're going to have to work together. Right now, we're into the reverse position. So we're not working together. We're not doing what Spirit is telling us that we need to do in order to make this work. How is all of this developing? I'm getting over here. We have no courage. We don't have that courage. We're not driven to reach out to you at this moment because of that. And we're going to finish it out over here with the outcome or the advice is that we do need to stay on guard. We do need to get that information about what is going on both parties. He thinks that you're cheating. If he does a tarot read on you, there's energy that is there. He's going to think that you are cheating on him. And at the same time, you're thinking the exact same thing onto his side. So this is what I want to take out into the first place. I want to do a whole energy check onto you, onto him, what's going on into these feelings. Now I'm going to go to your questions and go see what's going on. I don't know, Juanson, that is something, isn't it? My gosh. No, way too much time on their hands. So what is going on to Leo's world today? Let's go. Oh, there you go again. They're back. I know. It's crazy. Red face. Look at that. We do. So what is going on in Leo's world and mine today? Let's go and see that. Today, this is about a little bit wanting to escape. So as we are escaping a little bit all the chaotic information that we have, how our life is not quite going the way that we want. Today, if you're wondering, how is he spending Valentine's Day? I'm going to say alone, hermit over here. We're kind of just staying a little bit onto the side. I'm also getting over here that we want to have a new beginning. We want to have a new rebirth. We're just not able to do so. So what's going on to his mind? Things are really chaotic and he's not happy whatsoever about the situation that he is living altogether, from the separation, from you, from just everything. And so today we're kind of, secluding ourselves, staying by oneself is what I'm seeing here, sweetie. Now, what is going on with Leo and his girlfriend? What is going on with Leo and his girlfriend? I feel like I want to go. Hold on. I want to go over here. Wow, they're not stopping, are they? They all have red faces onto their pictures. I know, Alexis. We're being attacked completely. I don't know what this is. Where is the love today? So what's going on with Leo and the ex right now? Leo and the ex over here. I'm getting a page. I'm getting the Hanged Man over here, followed out by justice. We are not finding the justice that we are looking for over here. We're still feeling as though we are left into the cold. I'm actually going to tell you that we feel that we're not always getting all the information and all the answers that we would like to have, because over here it's about, yes, we are moving. Yes, we are transitioning. Yes, I do have a lot of sadness. I do have a lot of frustration. And I'm trying to move on is what I'm trying to do. But because of everything that's going on, It's difficult. It's really difficult when you're into that separation, into that divorce, to truly move on until everything is really completed and done. So we're having difficulties with that, and we're having difficulties trying to find that just point. We're trying to find what is best. We feel as though often we're being treated into an unfair way. So what's going on between both of them? I'm going to say that he feels quite strongly that he is being treated unfairly. Is there something romantic going on with them? Let's go see. Is there something romantic going on with them? And let's ask our oh my gosh. Let's go see. Is there something romantic going on between them? Is there something romantic going on between Leo and the ex? And that is a no. Oh yeah, Watson and Lilith, you guys are busy, guys. What is that? My gosh. Is there anything romantic going on between them? This is what we want to know. Anything romantic going on between them? And let's go and find this out. No. 3 of Cups, reverse position. 7 of Swords. We feel as though something has been taken from us. Leo feels like there was something being taken from them. Well, from him, actually, is what it is. As though, you know, we're stealing something away from him. I'm also getting over here our Ace into reverse position. So he is trying as much as possible to stand his ground. But is there anything going on? Absolutely not. This is about picking up stuff and just kind of running away is what we're doing. And Ace of Wands, reverse position. Nothing is moving. There's no creation whatsoever and no intention whatsoever. Another reader saw something and you got so anxious and confused. You got so anxious and confused. What exactly was that, IG? What do you mean by that, sweetie? Oh, you got anxious and confused is what you're meaning here, I think, IG, sweetie. Oh, I have to be careful, beautiful. We have to be careful, sweetie. Let me go see over here. Are Leo and his ex trying to reconcile and to fix things? Let's ask our pendulum and let's check out the cards, okay? Hello to Rachel, sweetie. You can, beautiful, but don't send your question right away. We've got a bunch of spammers and I'm going to lose you into the chat, sweetie. So you can send the payment, beautiful, but not your question, okay, Rachel? So let's go see over here for IG. Let's go see. Are Leo and the ex trying to reconcile? Are they trying to reconcile? Please do let me know, Spirit, for the highest good of IG. Are they trying to fix things? Are they trying to fix things? Please do let me know. And that is a no. So that is a no for trying to fix things. It's a no for the reconciliation. So it's a definite no onto this one. Oh, Rachel, I love you, sweetie. You're so adorable. Let's go and find out over here. So, are they trying to reconcile and fix things? Jasmine and Anna Lynn, you're up in about 2 minutes, guys. I am getting over here, justice, no, again, things, they are quite unfair. We're being caught up into a situation where 2 of Cups, reverse position, still no love, no reconciliation whatsoever over here. How does a Leo feel about you now? Let's go and see what we have over here. Maybe when they were seeing IG, honestly, and I've told you this since the very beginning, the ex is still interested in him, but he is not interested in her. So maybe that's a little bit what they're seeing, because she is. The ex would, you know, start things back with him, but he's just not interested. And so maybe that's where the difference is there. So how does a Leo feel about you now? I am getting over here the Wheel of Fortune. Right now, we're a little bit unsure, sweetie. I'm also getting over here the King of Swords reverse position, but the Four of Wands. So what I am going to tell you over here is, at this moment, we're not quite sure that you still want to be onto this, into this relationship. So we're a little bit on standby, but we are still hoping for that Four of Wands. We're still hoping to be with you, to be happy with you. And I am definitely going to tell you over here, this is not about friendship. It is definitely about love. We want to be with you, and nothing more. Leo's next actions towards you. Let's go and see that. Oh, that was quite the attack, wasn't it, guys? That was crazy. Rachel, we needed you and your higher powers. Beautiful. We needed your connection a few moments ago. We had like a bunch of trolls in here, sweetie. Alexia, thank you. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go see over here. Jasmine, you are next. I'm getting over here. Next step towards you. Next action. Finding the clarity. Finding the control to get closer to you. Finding that strength and that courage in order to get that success. In order to get that clarity. To find out what exactly is it that you do want. And this is what we're looking for. Because at this moment, we are a little bit unsure about what it is that you want. So the next actions are going to be about figuring out what exactly you want. Thank you, Ms. Farah. I'll be with you in a few moments. Okay, beautiful? Don't post your question right away, sweetie. Oh, yeah, Rachel. Yeah, do some prayer work. Sweetie, we need it. My gosh. Beautiful IG. I'm going to put you on pause for one moment. I'm going to go see Jasmine and Elena and Avon, and then I'll be back with your second donation. Beautiful. So questions in email for Jasmine, part 1. Let me go and find part 1, and here you go. Thoughts and feelings on today, and is he missing you? Let's go and see that. Thoughts and feelings for beautiful Jasmine. How are you doing today, sweetie? So thoughts and feelings on you today. Is he missing you too? Yes, happy Valentine's Day, beautiful Farah. Is he missing you, sweetie, today? I feel like we're planning. I feel like we're already making those decisions for whenever we do get back home. So I'm definitely going to have to say that, yes, we do miss you today, beautiful. I feel like we're planning for that get-together tomorrow. Thank you, beautiful IG. It won't be long, sweetie. Is Y currently back on your hometown today? Or is it going to be tomorrow? No, he's not back yet. It's going to be tomorrow. But let me check out with the cards. But it is tomorrow, somewhere around 2 p.m., I believe. So is Y currently back in your hometown today or tomorrow? Let's go and find that out. You're okay, eh, Jasmine? Okay. Things will be better, sweetie. He's coming on back, okay? You're at the very end of your wait. So I'm definitely going to have to say he is not yet home. It is definitely going to be tomorrow around 2 o'clock. Avon, yes, you are coming up next also, sweetie. Is Y scheduled to return tomorrow on time with no delays? And is Y going to be meeting up for tomorrow for the night? Okay, let's go see. Doesn't it? You see, Jasmine? It's all good. You just have to come and see me. I'll make you happy, beautiful. Hopefully. Well, I really have to say, it is Y who's making you happy. I'm just transmitting the messages over, sweetie. What I do get over here, are you going to have a really good night tomorrow? Definitely. Are you going to see each other? Definitely. No problem whatsoever. And are you going to meet on time? Yes. Also, I do not feel like there's going to be any delays, so you do not have to worry. His plane's going to come in on time, and you should be able to meet each other tomorrow night as scheduled, and everything is going to go quite well. Beautiful 10 of Cups for you. What is going on today, whether abroad or back into your hometown? What is going on into his world today? Let's go see what's going on to his world today. And here we go. Today. There's somebody who is being dishonest at work with him today. It could be one of his clients or something. So I'm definitely going to have to say there's a little bit of a problem over there work-wise because somebody seems to have been dishonest, maybe into a case or something. And I feel like he's a little bit discouraged, but he's keeping his beautiful self-control. And other than that, I feel like he's doing good, sweetie. Rachel, Annalyn is next, and Avon, sweetie. Will Y be texting you first today, and what is he going to be texting you for in regards to? Let's go see. Is Y going to be the very first one to text you today? Let's go see if that has changed or not. Yes. So far, so good. He is definitely going to be texting you, and he's going to be asking you about that meeting that you guys are supposed to have tomorrow. So all is good for you over here, sweetie. No, you're very, very quick. You're very quick, Rachel. We discussed this yesterday. You're like a Speedy Gonzalez. You're so quick. Let me go and see over here. Annalyn, hold on. What is going on with Vlad, a Pisces? You feel like something is a little bit off, and he did give me the laptop 2 days ago, but he's not texting. I told you he didn't bring his laptop back. He was, just trying to manipulate you, which is what he was trying to do there. So what's going on with him? Let's go see. Let us go see over here, Annalyn. I knew he did not bring your laptop back. Oh, it's not. No, Laura. No, I know it's emotional. I got that, sweetie. It is something that is highly emotional. It's about nurturing. It's about taking care. It's about having you feel that you can trust him is what it's all about. And that's exactly it. I know. I got it, sweetie. I actually saw you into that chair with him. Beautiful. You go for it, Jasmine. Annalyn, what's going on with Vlad? Vlad, who likes to manipulate you with gifts. Queen of Cups, he's still holding on to you. He still does love you, sweetie. He's not going anywhere. I don't want you to worry about anything whatsoever. Right now, he's into the reverse mode, so he's still upset. I don't know if it's from that fight that you guys had a couple days ago. He's still a little bit distant, a little bit afraid. Not afraid. He's just a little bit upset still. He's just kind of holding a grudge is what he's doing. So he's still into his hiding mode. So you kind of need to leave him a couple, I'm going to say about maybe 3 or 4 days before he gets out of this hiding mode, because at this moment, this is truly where he is at. But does he still love you? Does he still want to be with you? No doubt about it. So he's a little upset. Leave him a little bit of room, nothing more. Everything is going to be just okay. He's not planning on leaving you. He's not planning on breaking up. No big bad surprises are going to be happening over here. He just needs a little bit of distance because of what happened a few days ago. Nothing more. So don't worry about it, beautiful Annalyn. Everything is going to be just okay, sweetie. I'm not reading you, Rachel. I don't know what your question is, sweetie. I just said you're a Speedy Gonzalez. You knew I was talking about you, didn't you, Rachel? No, you still have a few moments. Rachel. I'm not reading you, sweetie. I'm reading Annalyn. Annalyn, who got a laptop. Yes, and Vlad. Why he's upset. He came 2 days ago to give you... Yeah, he came to give you the gift after he said that he was going to bring it back. So he did give it to you. He did. But he kind of manipulated on you on that because he said he was going to be returning it, right? And he did not return it. I told you he was not returning that gift. Right now, what he's doing is he's planning the rest. He's planning, the future. I feel, quite frankly, over here, Annalyn, that it's not entirely, this is not entirely about you. It has to do, I feel like he's got a lot of pressure. There's a lot going on onto his work side. And I kind of feel like you're paying the price for some of this. So I feel like he is stressed. There's a lot of anxiety going on, and you're just paying the price for it. So just leave him a little bit of time over here, okay, sweetie? Everything's going to work out fine. You have done absolutely nothing, and you have absolutely nothing to reproach yourself. Give it a couple days. He's going to be a little bit more relaxed, and things are just going to be okay. Yeah, I know, Laura. I know. I don't know. You could do like mysterious videos, you know, come and meet me in this place, right? And you put like a mysterious place with a postcard. I don't know. There are games. You need to play mysterious games, Laura, is what you have to do. Avon, beautiful Avon. You dreamed a paper message twice, but you couldn't actually view what was on the message. Oh, well, that is because, sweetie, you're not meant to see what's on that message yet, but you are awaiting it, and you're waiting for something from somewhere. So my beautiful Avon, that paper message, whatever it is that it was, sweetie, that is all that news that you're awaiting. I know that you're awaiting news, financial news, that's going to be coming in somewhere around the end of the month. And this is what it is. It's about dreaming. It's about waiting for that information, waiting because, you know, you've been waiting for a long time, knowing that it is going to arrive and expecting it, but you just don't quite know when. Also, I do feel as though your spirit guides are trying to give you a message here that you're not meant to know right away, but they're trying to prepare you psychologically to let you know, hey, you know what, Avon? Something is going to be coming into your life. We are here with you. We're going to guide you through this. You need to know that everything's going to be okay, and we are going to reveal to you that message, but in due time. You're not meant to know right away what that message is. When your guides are ready and you are ready for it, and it's that divine timing, you will know what's onto that message, sweetie. And to the meanwhile, we need to hold on. We need to keep on looking at our dreams, figuring things out, writing them down, jotting them down, and know that this is about news that is coming your way, but it is positive news, sweetie. And you woke up twice with the same dream of paper message, but you couldn't read it. Yes, that's it. But you're aware that there was a message from your angels. That's it. Your angels, they are there. They are with you. They are guiding you. They want you to know that everything's going to be okay. But there's message. There's news that's coming towards you that's going to help you towards a future. But they are unable. They cannot give you this information right away. So you need to wait just a little bit more time, sweetie. Everything is simply going to be revealed to you. Thank you, Jasmine, for posting your question. So everything's going to be okay, my beautiful Avon, in due time, sweetie. Hold on just one moment over here. Let me just go back over here. And here we go. So Alexis, and then I'm back with IG. Alexis, CJ, oh, okay, all right. How did he feel when he saw you and you were all dressed up when you get... You're so funny. New Phase TV, nice to see you and welcome to the channel. Let me go and see that over here, Alexis. Let me go see what is going on with that. So how did he feel about that? How did he feel about it? You know what? And he was somewhat conflicted. And it sounds so much like him because, you know, he's always a little bit conflicted because he's always a little bit afraid that something is going to happen, right? My pleasure, beautiful Avon. Good things are coming your way. So I'm definitely going to have to say over here that, you know what? And he just thought, first of all, that you're absolutely gorgeous, by the way. But at the same time, I kind of feel like he was a little bit holding back, but he just couldn't because he always has a little bit of that power struggle with you. He's always afraid of what might happen if he just gets a little bit too close to you. But I feel like you really had no choice, really no choice. What, Annalyn? What is that, sweetie? What happened? What happened, Annalyn? You need to tell me. Write in caps, so you don't have to write in caps. Let me know what is going on. No. He thought you were absolutely gorgeous, sweetie. On your first birthday together. Least he came to see you. Absolutely, sweetie. I really feel like he just wanted to be so much closer to you, sweetie. So much closer. But he is so afraid every single time, sweetie. Every single time. He's so afraid, beautiful. Let me go and see over here what beautiful messages he wants to give you today. He thought that you were absolutely gorgeous. Annalyn, what is going on? Did he propose to you or something, Annalyn? What happened? Now we all want to know. Oh yeah, Alexis got all her glow up. Alexis doesn't need it. She's very glowed up. I feel like she's absolutely beautiful to begin with. Doesn't need a glow up. I love when you hold my head on your chest. I want to provide for you, and he really truly is working for that, sweetie. He wants you to know that you are his best friend, and you know what? I get so excited when I see you. So excited. I added Vlad's girlfriend on Facebook, and she just messaged you about if I accidentally added her. Oh, what are you going to do with that, Annalyn? Yeah, crap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, we're going to look at that. Rachel, give me a few moments. I'll check that out, sweetie. Yes, Alexis. I get so excited when I see you, and I feel like yesterday with that beautiful, dress that you were wearing. And I will not let my problems cause me and you any problems. And that is so much love. That is so much love, sweetie. And you know what? You bring out the very best in me. I need you into my life, and let me love you, sweetie. Just let me love you. Beautiful Alexis. IG, I'm moving over to you. Just one moment. We definitely need to go and see over here. A while ago, you added Vlad's ex-girlfriend on Facebook, and she just messaged you about it if you accidentally added her. How are you going to get out of that, Annalyn? Delete her. Don't ask. Just delete her. Let her go. Let her go. Don't write back, sweetie. It's your best way out. It is all true, Alexis. It is all true. She is already gorgeous. Annalyn, delete her. Don't answer her. Just delete it. Like that, you can't get in trouble. Nothing has ever happened. No proof whatsoever. It is all up into the air. Delete the account. Not the account. Delete her off of your Facebook. Let me go and see over here our friend IG. After IG, hold on. I'm going to be moving over here to, just one moment. After IG, oops. Hold on, and here is IG's. Okay. After IG, I'm moving over to Crystal. I'm moving back to Annalyn, then Aura. So let's go and do this over here, sweetie. Annalyn, thank you, sweetie. Yes, you need to delete her, beautiful, is what you need to do. So the outcome with Leo and his ex, beautiful IG, let's go and do this. The outcome between Leo and his ex. Outcome. Decisions over here. Decisions of something that has been lost. Something that we're trying to... I feel like at this very moment, the lovers over here is all about our decisions. What are we doing? What has happened? The love that we once had, the happiness that we once had, but we are now into a position of Four of Cups where nobody is talking with each other. So, sure thing, beautiful Laura. I feel as though at this very moment, the outcome that is coming on out is, yes, we are, and we have thought about everything that we have had into the past, but we are now into the present moment where we need to start looking forward. We need to start, at the same time, we need to discuss, because there's a lot of things that are going on through, right? So we need to discuss where we're going to go and what is going to be coming out of this. So we are searching. We do discuss every once in a while to try and figure this out, but we always feel as though we are simply not really listened to. So if we look at their very outcome of both of them together, we have their track, if you want, what has happened. So this was their relationship, and this is their relationship as they are right now. We went from a moment of being happy, of being together, making the decision of no longer being together, and now having to deal and to make all the decisions that are coming with it. So as for the decision that is coming on out, We are over here in troubled waters. Our troubled waters is trying to tell us that we're a little bit into a perfect storm, if you will. We're stuck into this storm where we're trying to not get stuck into this whole cyclone that is over here. We're trying to evade it as much as possible. And if we can, the very best outcome that we could ask for this would be to simply become friends and nothing more. So I am going to say, as for the very final outcome, at the very best, what they are going to get is at the end of the divorce, a friendship that's going to be coming out of here. But it's going to be really, really difficult because of the judgment that is going to be brought upon one and the other because of everything that has gone through. So difficult is what I'm seeing over here. Very difficult. But I kind of feel as though we're trying to keep things at least somewhat into a little bit of a positive vibe for the future. When are they going to divorce? Let's go see when they are going to divorce. We want to know over here for IG, when are Leo and his ex going to divorce? Please do tell me the month. Please do tell me the month, Spirit. And the month is pointing around the month of August. So we're still around the month of August. So I'm still in August. Rachel, if you want, in the meantime, if you want to send your donation in, you can. And you can send me your questions by email if you want. You can send them to my Gmail. I'll get to you when I see them. Okay, Rachel? You can go that way, sweetie. So we're still into the month of August, and it's always somewhere around August or September. Hello, beautiful Gabby. When is Leo going to reach out? When is Leo going to reach out over here to our friend IG? When is Leo going to reach out? Please do let me know the month. When is Leo going to reach out? And you see, we're getting over here. When is Leo going to reach out? I'm getting over here February. Between February over here and March. It is between February and March. So I'm going to say end of February, sweetie. Oh no, Anna Lynn, delete her, sweetie. Yeah, just say it was a mistake and just delete her from it. Now, when Leo reaches out, what is he going to say? So he's going to be reaching out somewhere around the end of February, is what I'm getting over here. I sure can, Gabby. I am getting over here that, you know what, our Page of Cups, we're wanting to come closer to you. What we're trying to do is, we don't want to have any fights or anything of the such with my Eight of Swords. We don't want to talk about the restrictions. We don't want to talk about frustrations. What we want to do is we want to be really, really sensitive, and we just want to offer you if you want to meet, if you want to talk. And this is what I'm getting over here with our Page of Cups. Our Page of Cups is that very first step that we do to get closer to you. But sometimes we're a little bit clumsy into the making of it because we are a page. Thank you, Lilith. Yes, Gabby, not a problem, sweetie. So I'm definitely going to have to say over here that this is going to be about really going into a very slow motion. It's one little step at a time over here, sweetie. But we are definitely going to be asking you simply if you want to, you know, if you want to meet up, if you want to go have a cup of coffee or have supper, something of the such. It's not going to be getting into any details. Why is Leo holding back? Why is Leo holding back? Leo is holding back over here because Leo is quite indecisive. Leo is not able to make that decision yet, and because quite simply over here, Leo feels that you have a little bit given up on him, and this is why it's taking so much time, and he is holding back, sweetie. Let's go see the next 4 weeks with Leo and you. Next 4 weeks, Leo, on to you. Let's go over here. Okay. Oh, that is interesting, Annalyn. That is very interesting. Funny how those words are kind of colliding, aren't they, Annalyn? Let me go see over here. Why is Leo, actually the next 4 weeks, why is Leo holding back? We do know why. The next 4 weeks that I have over here, I'm getting the 7 of Swords. I'm also getting over here the 8 of Wands, followed up by the Knight of Wands. So I'm going to say, as for the very beginning, the next, let's say, I'm going to say at least the next 10 days or so, because he is reaching out somewhere around the end of February. I'm going to say that it's a little bit more difficult for here till the end of February. We're not really making that action yet. My Knight of Wands is in a reverse position. We're still afraid that you're gone off with somebody and we don't really know how to move on forward. So I'm going to say that it's going to be slow going because we feel that you're not interested anymore. But once that is cleared up, I feel as though there is no more conflict over here with our 5 of Wands in reverse. We are once able again to look towards the future, to plan towards the future. So I'm going to tell you over here that it's going to be slow going. We're going to offer you something. You're going to meet up. And from there, things are slowly going to start to put themselves back in place. I don't feel like your girlfriend or boyfriend into the following month, but I do believe that you're slowly, at least the communication is going to be open and you are going to be moving towards something that is much more stronger. Let's go and see over here. How is Leo viewing you? How is Leo viewing you? The Leo is viewing you right now as, quite frankly, somebody who has walked away, sweetie. He feels that you have walked away and he is very insecure within his feelings. I know, ain't it, Lilith? I love it. So we're at a standstill. So as much as he does want to be with you, he thinks that you walked away. Let me go and see the next 4 months with Leo and you. Next 4 months, what do we have? Next 4 months with Leo. Hello, Charlotte. How are you doing, sweetie? Nice to see you, beautiful. Happy Valentine's Day. Did you post that picture up, Charlotte? Did you? I am good. Thank you, sweetie. I am getting over here the 8 of, I'm getting the 8 of Wands. I'm also getting over here 5 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. You see, you have become somebody important, somebody that we want to hold on to, somebody who is quite determined and very important into his world. We no longer have to search to balance out, you know, what we want, where we're going. We don't have to make any decisions anymore because the decisions are already made, and we're concluding it over here with our beautiful 10 of Cups. So within the following 4 months, I see nothing but goodness over here, sweetie. Oh, Charlotte, I'm sorry. What happened, beautiful? Is it because of the day that we are today or something happened, sweetie? Did Leo get his ex anything for Valentine's Day? Let me go see. Crystal, you're coming up in a few moments, and Annalyn too, okay? So let's go see beautiful IG. Did Leo get anything for his ex for Valentine's Day? And that is a no. Oh, I'm sorry, beautiful. I'll check that out. But you know what, Charlotte? When you really, really look at this, we know that he's still going to be with her for the next few months. So, you know, it's a little bit to be expected. So I know that it's really bothersome and it's really frustrating and everything. But at the same time, it's a little bit what we expected. We're not quite at that time yet when he's leaving her. Sweetie, I'm sorry, beautiful, though. I'm sorry. So did Leo get anything for his ex for Valentine's Day? Beautiful. Absolutely not. The Fool is telling us over here nothing has happened whatsoever. We didn't get anything, sweetie. How does Leo and the ex, how do they feel about each other? I know, beautiful. But you know what? At the same time, Shirley, people often do that just to show off, to make believe. Instagram and Facebook and all the other social medias are often a sort of way of make-believe. To, you know, people don't really write when they're really, really sad and things are not going well. They often post, you know, nice pictures to make everybody believe that everything is good. I sure can, Adeline. And if I forget, let me know, okay, sweetie? Let me know, beautiful. I'll try not to, sweetie. But if I forget, put me back in my place, please. IG, how does the Leo and the ex, how do they feel about each other? Over here, 4 of Cups, we're not talking. 5 of Wands, conflict. 10 of Swords, that is just about, you know, being stabbed into the back about a million times. And our Star over here, how we're simply not manifesting anything whatsoever. So I'm still going to tell you, though, that I do know that she is still interested. She does still have some interest, but she's not pursuing that interest because she knows that he is not interested. I've got you, Alexis. Thank you, sweetie. If you leave Leo a Valentine card, what is going to happen? What is going to happen if you leave him that Valentine's card? No, you can't. You can't, Alexis. Never. Seriously. Nobody ever puts a picture saying that they're sad and their day is really horrible. Nobody. We just put the cute pictures up, right? Because everybody does it. So we have to be careful with social media all the time. So let's go and see over here. Yes, Alexis, I am, sweetie. What I have coming on out over here. So if you leave Leo Valentine card, what is going to happen? Quite frankly, you're going to relieve a lot of stress. A lot of stress is going to be coming off of the back. We're not going to be feeling as though we're left out into the cold anymore. Why? Because our clarity is going to be there. And I feel that we're actually going to start moving towards something. And this is your knight who's moving with an idea towards you, proposing something to you. So it would unblock what is blocked at this moment. Will things get better with Leo and you? Let's go see. Are things going to get better between both of you guys and the outcome? So will things get better with Leo and you? And what is going to be the outcome? Ah, beautiful. Yes. 2 of Cups over here. Look at that. 2 of Wands. We're looking towards the future together. Also, our 10 over here of Wands, reverse position. No more pain, love, looking towards the future. It's a definite yes over here. So are things going to get better? Definitely. What's going to be the outcome? We can see it right here, my sweetie. This is about not being left out into the cold, not having any worries anymore. This is truly about being happy and moving on forward. So don't worry, sweetie. Things are just going to get so much better for you. I'm going to move on over now, my beautiful IG. I do know you do have another donation, and I will be with it in just a few moments. Okay, beautiful? Let me move on over at the moment to Crystal and Anna Lynn. So hold on just a few moments, my beautiful IG. Will this new Leo, Paul, take you out on a date? I hope so. Let's go see Crystal, and thank you for waiting, beautiful. Okay. So, is this new Leo, Paul, going to take Crystal out onto a date? What do we have? Yes, yes, and yes again. It is a definite yes, my sweetie. You are meant to be onto this path together. And we are definitely going to be looking towards that future. A lot of happy dates, a lot of happy things coming up for you. So is this new Leo going to take you on a date? Yes, within the following, I'm going to say in the following month, the following 4 weeks, Crystal. For sure, it's done. It's a done deal. Let me go see the outcome between Paul and you this year. Annalyn, you're next, so I'm not going to forget. I'm going to go and look for your question over there so you don't have to put me back in my place. Farah, I will check that out, sweetie. I will check it out. Beautiful. Hold on just one moment. Farah and Rachel. Okay. Farah, I'm not sure if it went through yet. Did not look, but if you would like to post your question, please do. Rachel, also, if you would like to post your question, please do, sweetie. So I'm waiting for Rachel and Farah. Please, if you want to post your questions, lovelies. Crystal, the outcome between Paul and you this year. What am I getting? I am getting proposals. I am getting some love. I'm getting a couple of little conflicts here and there, but that happens. But what I am ultimately getting is we're moving from a night phase, a page, to a night. We're offering our love. We're offering our commitment. And I'm seeing nothing but happiness for you guys this year. So quite frankly, over here, nothing but good and good beginnings. Many dates, grounding, girlfriend and boyfriend or partner. This is good, sweetie. So yes, you and Paul, you're definitely going to be an item. It's a yes. Annalyn, let's go and see, sweetie. And my friend Rachel, also. Rachel, who's doing some prayers, so we have no more trolls. You're doing a great job, Rachel. If you want to send your question also, sweetie. Annalyn, I have one over here, and I have another one over here. So let's start off over here with Annalyn with your question that you put in here, so I do not lose it. Hold on. Yes. In your last, does Vlad still have feelings for his ex Trista, and do they still talk? Okay, well, let me go see if they still talk. Let's start off with that. So do they still talk? Trista and Vlad, do they still talk? We're going to start off with that one. Do they still talk? I'm getting the Hierophant over here. I'm getting also the Two of Wands. Are they still talking? I feel like they do still talk. I do. Now, do they have any feelings? Well, let's go and find that one out. Do they have any feelings towards each other? Or does Vlad have any feelings? Let's say, does Vlad have any feelings towards Trista? And then I can check out vice versa, because otherwise it could go both ways. Does Vlad have any whatsoever? It is a definite no for Vlad. Okay, Vlad does not have any feelings towards Trista. It is a definite no over here. I feel as though we have turned that page quite a while ago and we're not returning there. Now let me go see if Trista has any feelings towards Vlad. Not that I want to worry you, but it's good to know, right? Okay, I'm getting over here the Five of Wands. I'm also getting the Ten of Swords. I'm definitely going to tell you over here that it is a no, sweetie. I feel as though whatever happened was conflictual. It was what it was. We have, each taking our own path and we're looking towards other things. So it's a no, which is really, really good for both of them. Is Mike Capricorn your twin flame if you have not yet met your twin flame? Zodiac sign indication if possible. Well, let's go and see. So is Mike Capricorn your twin flame? Is Mike Capricorn your twin flame? Okay. You know what? I am going to tell you that it is a yes. So I do believe that Mike Capricorn is your twin flame, sweetie. It is a yes, sweetie. And let me go and find your other one over here. Hold on. You did have another one that was a little bit further on down. Does Vlad ex-girlfriend Trista know about you? But I unsent the friend request like a month ago and she just messaged you. Can you imagine that? So does Vlad's ex-girlfriend Trista know about you? Let's go and find that out. You didn't block or anything. You just didn't respond back. Yes, because you don't want to look suspicious. No, you don't. Well, it's not suspicious. If you just kind of block her, nothing is happening, right? And then there's no more trace of anything. Ah, thank you, Rachel. I got you, sweetie. Okay, so here we go. Let's go and find this out. I'm getting over here. Judgment. I'm getting the Justice. I'm getting the Two of Wands. I'm going to tell you, yes, I do feel like Vlad's ex-girlfriend Trista does know about you, sweetie. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. But like we saw into the cards, they're both really, like, they're friends. I don't feel as though they talk all that often, but they are friends and they have kind of parted ways. So I don't feel like it's a problem there, sweetie. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you, beautiful. Let me go see over here if Farah posted the question out. Hold on, Farah. So we want to know, what are Yassir's current thoughts and feelings about you? And then I'm moving over to Rachel. So Farah, what are Yassir's current thoughts and feelings? What are Yassir's current thoughts and feelings about you? Okay, so Farah, I'm going to have to say over here, I'm getting that we are quite anxious. I'm getting that we lost a little bit control of all of this and we're a little bit stuck. We're stuck. We don't really know what to do with this connection over here, Farah. I feel as though we are very tempted. I feel like this could be a very passionate relationship, but I don't necessarily see that it's going to be, you know, a long-term relationship or a relationship. I feel like if there's anything that could come out of this, it would be something that would be more physical. Other than that, what I'm seeing is a lot of anxiety, a lot of worrying also. So I'm definitely going to have to say over here that I do not feel, if this is like for a reconciliation, other than something that is physical, I don't see that this is necessarily going to be happening, unfortunately. Not at this moment, sweetie. If this is a beginning of a relationship, I'm going to say it's going to be something that seems to be purely sexual, beautiful. I feel as though there's a lot going on into their world and they're just not ready to be into that relationship right now, beautiful. I'm sorry, sweetie. Rachel. So, Rachel, okay, Amanu called you last night and you missed his call. Why hasn't he returned your call today? No, he's not. No. He's not looking for anybody else, sweetie. Let's go and see. So, let's go and find out over here, Rachel. So he called you last night and you missed his call, sweetie. That is nice that he called back. You see, I told you he'd be calling back. He called back even earlier, beautiful. So you missed his call. Okay, why is he not calling back today? Okay. Today, quite frankly, I feel that we're kind of busy. And at the same time, I feel like we are a little bit carefree. I feel like we don't really want to get caught up into anything that would be too emotional. And therefore, we're kind of, you know, putting ourselves a little bit aside. But you know what? I'm not going to say that he's not going to contact you again today. I feel like he might contact you again today. But the reason being for his phone call, by the way, you're wondering, I don't even know. No, you're not wondering, but I'm going to tell you. The reason being for his phone call altogether is truly to start a new beginning with you. I told you you're going to have that reconciliation. So this is why he was calling you, sweetie. But he'll call you back. He'll call you back. It's just not the right moment. He's not much into the mood. You know, he can be a little bit moody. So this is it. But he will be calling you back, and he was calling you to tell you that he wants to be back with you, beautiful. Now, is he looking for a new girlfriend? Let's go see if he's looking for a new girlfriend. What's going on with that? Is he looking for a new girlfriend? Is he looking for a new girlfriend? Let's go and figure this out. I do have my chariot over here, so we are on to our way. Are we looking for a new girlfriend? Absolutely not. Quite frankly, I feel like we're busy enough and we have enough onto our plate. So are we looking? No, we're not. We're not looking whatsoever over here. I don't feel like we have the time. I just don't feel like we have the energies. So is he looking for anybody else? Absolutely not, sweetie. He is not. Let me go see. What does he feel about you right now? And he's currently chasing another woman out in Jersey or nearby. Let's go see if he's currently chasing somebody, and let me go and see how he's feeling about you, sweetie. Then I am moving over. Hold on just one moment. And then I'm moving over to IG. Then Aura is going to be the following reading. So IG, you're back up in one moment, sweetie. Thank you, everybody, for your beautiful patience today. Truly do appreciate it. So how does he feel about you? I'm going to see over here if he's chasing out somebody else. Okay? Absolutely not, sweetie. We are not chasing anybody. We're not interested. Two of Swords, reverse. We're stuck already into a position where we have an awful lot over here, and this is just about transitioning. We don't want anybody else. So it's a definitely no. He's not chasing anybody else, my beautiful. He is not. And let me go see how he feels about you right now. So how does he feel about our beautiful Rachel over here? So how do we feel? And here we go. I am getting over here our Queen of Pentacles, okay? I'm also getting over here choices. He is choosing to be with you. Why? Because you bring a lot to his fantasy world. Why? Because you bring a lot of opportunities. Why? Because he is daydreaming of you. He does believe in you. He loves your values. He loves your belief. He loves who you are, and he loves the way that you guys do the things that you do. That being said, how does he feel about you today? Truly, he feels that I feel like he wants to somewhat be closer to you today. I'm going to tell you that he feels quite passionate about you, and this is about wanting to get back into your life, okay? Wanting to put the hard work into this relationship to make it work out. Why? Because he does love you, sweetie. He does. Hopefully that has helped you out, my beautiful Rachel. So nice to see you again today, beautiful. Thank you for waiting so patiently, sweetie. And you think that, okay, wait, when you spend money and you're upset because you feel that he's stingy lately with his cash. Let me go see if he's kind of stingy lately with his cash, sweetie. Thank you, Lilith. I'm definitely going to have to say it's part of it, but not completely, beautiful. He truly does love you. He truly does. He does like the fact that you do pay for some things also, that, you know, you do spend some money, no doubt about it. But that being said, he does truly love you. Is he being stingy lately with his cash? No doubt about it. Is a yes. IG, what is Leo doing for the day? Let's go see what he is doing for the day today. IG, what is Leo doing today? Aura, don't go too far. You are next. So what is Leo doing today for Valentine's Day? What do we have over here? We're doing absolutely nothing, my beautiful. We are into our King of Wands. We are into the reverse position doing absolutely nothing. We are in, and there's no card that could tell you into a better way than the Hermit card. We are staying by one's self. If you delete Leo off of social media, what is going to happen? If you delete Leo off of social media, what will happen? Five of Swords. We are torn apart. We are sad. We are feeling like something has happened. A judgment has fallen on down, and I feel as though we're kind of giving up. So this is what I'm seeing. We're going to give up if you do that, sweetie. We're definitely, it's going to be like that last nail that we just kind of nail on in. And it's going to be for him the proof that you no longer want to be with him. If you tell Leo's ex everything. Oh, la la, beautiful. You are getting into difficult and dangerous and treacherous territory over here, sweetie. Let's go see. If you tell Leo's ex everything, what is going to happen? Chaos is what's going to happen here, IG. Let's go see. As for the following readings, I have Aura followed up by Bobby, by Bella, by Jasmine, and China. Okay? So if you tell Leo's ex everything, what is going to happen? I don't feel like he's going to talk to you all that much anymore, sweetie. You're going to put him into such a difficult position that he's going to have problems to try to explain, although it doesn't really change all that much at this point because they're no longer together. So I feel like it's a little bit bringing in chaos into a place where it's not really necessary. But I see where you're coming from this because you're really afraid that they're going to reconcile. So I get you. I understand it completely. But by doing that, I feel like you're creating problems over here with Leo because he's turning into the reverse position. She's definitely going to be telling him about it. And then I feel like he's going to be lost and a little bit, you know, secluded. So I'm definitely going to have to say there's going to be repercussions out of this, sweetie, towards you coming from Leo. He's going to be really angry at you, beautiful. What does Leo want to say? What does Leo want to say? What does Leo want to say? Leo wants to offer you friendship. Leo wants to offer you a beginning is what he wants. Leo wants to offer you success. This is what Leo wants to offer you. This is what Leo wants to say. If you show up at Leo's house later, what would happen? If you show up at Leo's house later, what would happen? Okay, Ace of Wands is what we have. Page of Wands. So you're going to unblock what was there. Page of Wands, it's going to be the beginning. I feel like he is going to offer you somewhat of a beginning of a creation. It is the very first step. It is, but it is there, and it is about creating. So if you do show up, what are we doing? We're reversing our tower over here. We no longer feel that, you know, you are going off with somebody else or that you have completely forgotten about him or ghost him. We are moving on to a different phase where we understand each other, where we don't have all, you know, those conflicts. We don't have all those mountains to climb up, and we are simply no longer walking away. So by showing up, this is what you're doing. You're starting a beginning instead of a walking away. And is Leo thinking about you? Let's go and see. Is Leo thinking about you right now? Is Leo thinking about you? Leo right now is thinking about you, no doubt about it, over here with our Queen of Swords. But he's thinking about you not knowing where this relationship is going, at a standstill. But wanting, he's thinking about wanting to cooperate, wanting to reach out, but not being able to do so. So is he thinking about you? No doubt about it, sweetie. Beautiful IG. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. And I know that I can't be there. I can't be at your place, and I can't heal your anxiety and all your wounds and all your thoughts that are going through your mind. But I just need you to know that whatever is going on into his life, whatever has happened into the past is into the past. It is a long road that you guys have been going through. And I do not feel as though he is going back onto that road. I just really feel as though right now there is a miscommunication between both of you guys. It would be resolved if one would talk to the other. But since both of you guys are a little bit staying onto your side of the field, it's a little bit of a continuum. So at some point, either you or him is going to have to unblock something in order for this to continue. So far, the energy, my beautiful soul, it is still good. But I certainly do recommend either, you know, for a contact coming one way or the other. In the meanwhile, I don't want you to think, though, IG, I really don't want you to think and have all this anxiety about what is going on. He is alone today. He is there. He is at his place. But he's really, really worried that you have simply ghosted him. So this is what I'm getting, but I do not feel like he is going back with his ex, sweetie. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. And I'm sending you a whole lot of love, beautiful. Aura, Will Ken. Hello, Marcus. Nice to see you, sweetie. Will Ken respond to your messages? You know him from internet. Okay. I like him, and you would like to know if he would like to contact you. Let's go and see that. Beautiful. And thank you for waiting, sweetie. Are you okay, IG? Bobby, you're next. Followed up by, hold on here just one second, by Bella and Jasmine. So, Aura, is Ken going to respond to your message? Is Ken going to respond to your message, sweetie? I know that you would definitely like him too. Karma Kaz, thank you so very much. Hold on. I am also getting over here our King of Pentacles. Is he going to reach out, you know, and respond to your message? It is a yes. He is going to be contacting you, beautiful. And if I do look at the vibes of this, I feel like he is, you know, interested in you too, or he is going to be interested in you, sweetie. So I'm definitely going to have to say over here, this is a yes. It is a yes, my beautiful soul. Everything should be just fine between both of you guys. Let me take out a couple little cards and go and see the energy coming on up for you guys. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, and happy Valentine's Day to you, sweetie. So let's go and see. Oh no, Lilith, Nadia was just a donation. She's gone, sweetie. It was an appreciation. We're moving over to Bobby after. So what do I have over here? I'm getting 9 of Cups, a lot of happiness. I'm getting love that is going to be offered to you, Aura. I'm getting that we don't have to make any decision whatsoever over here. Hello, really, Chris. Nice to see you, and thank you. So there is no doubt about it. There's a relationship that's going to be born out of this, and there's going to be some happiness, beautiful Aura. Happy Valentine's Day, beautiful, really, Chris, with those beautiful bows. Bobby, how do I see things going with you and Desia? Okay, let's go see it. Let me just go see if you do not have another question that is kind of hidden in here. And I do not see ones. Okay, so Bobby, how do I see things with you and Desia? How do I see things going with you and Desia? So we are with Bobby. How do we see this going on? Okay. So, hello, Karma Kaz. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm getting the Ace of Wands. I'm also getting over here the King of Wands. I feel as though you do still want to be with her. She doesn't want to be with you. And I feel like you are going to become quite decisive and you are going to decide to move into a relationship with her. So how do I see going with you and Desia? I feel like you're going to go into a relationship with her and you're going to choose her. I'm seeing over here some manifestation. So we're truly moving towards a desire that you have and that she has. And I feel as though it is going to end up in something that seems to be quite positive. So Bobby, I'm definitely going to have to say between you and Desia, I feel like you're choosing her and I feel like you're going to go into a relationship and I don't see anything bad coming on out. So I know that you kind of feel like sometimes she has a little bit of some toxic behavior. I see nothing but goodness right now. So I'm going to tell you over here that this does seem to be quite good, Bobby. Bella, anything you need to know about Aries? Well, let me go see and let me make sure that you don't have anything else that is somewhere around here. Okay, so Bella followed out by Jasmine, China, and Alexia. So anything you need to know about the Aries? Okay. You have decided a little bit maybe, Bella. Hello, Terry. Welcome to the channel and thank you. Have you seen sent? No, I have not yet, beautiful Laura. I have not, beautiful soul. I will be checking out though because I am going to be going in there for Alexis also. So I'll be with you in a few minutes, Laura. So, Bella, anything you need to know about Aries, romantically speaking? I'm seeing over here that we are looking for some happiness, but at this moment, we're still a little bit into that unknown zone at this very moment. So if you feel like we seem a little bit insecure or something, this is why. We're still a little bit into that zone. But that being said, clarity is going to come to him in not much time. So give him a couple of weeks. That clarity is there. That being said, I do have to tell you that Aries has been hurt into the past. So I don't really feel like we want to be hurt again. So we might move a little bit precautiously. But other than that, I'm not seeing a cheater. I'm not seeing a liar. I'm seeing somebody who is very determined to be into a beautiful relationship with you. So there's nothing that you need to know about Aries. Nothing bad anyways. Nothing but good. Move on forward with Aries, beautiful Bella. Let me go and see over here. Jasmine for part 2. Jasmine, part 2. Here we go. For tomorrow, are you going to have to text Y, or is he going to be texting you tomorrow night, or should you text him? Let's go see. Are you going to have to text Y, or is he going to be texting you? I'm getting the Chariot over here, that things are going to be in motion. He is going to be texting you, sweetie. So I'm going to tell you that he is going to text him, so you do not have to text him, beautiful. Notes, I'll give you that in a moment. I'm going to go and do the reading for the rest of the week. A reading for the rest of the week. Let's go and see what is popping on up. A reading for the rest of the week. Okay, so we're no longer resting anymore. We no longer have all those fears and those anxieties. But I do have to say he's not going to be, I feel like you are going to see him, but I feel like you're going to see him once this week. I don't feel like you're going to be able to see him for the rest of the week. I feel like he's got a lot of workload and he is going to be quite tired. So that's the only thing that I'm seeing. The contact this week might be a little bit more difficult because of his tiredness. Let me put it that way. You would like to text Y today to see if he's back today, or should you text tomorrow? Let me go see. When should you text him? China, you are coming up next. Alexia also. So, okay, I'm going to say not today, sweetie. Today we need to rest. We need to do over here our 4 of Cups, and we need to do that tomorrow. You need to leave them just a little bit more place over here. So, that's a definite tomorrow, okay? Rachel, did you have any more questions, sweetie? Hold on. I'm moving over to our friend China, but I am going to give some notes first. Some notes. Hold on. Okay, let's go for the notes, and let's go over here. No, over here. Rachel, I don't know if you had more questions. I answered 2 or 3 of yours already, sweetie. Yes, I wrote your name down. Just hold on a few moments, okay, sweetie? Hold on, I'll answer that question, Rachel, in just one moment. I'm going to give the love notes over here to Jasmine. I'll answer that before it gets lost into the chat, sweetie. I am getting over here, honestly, I don't want to be in a relationship right now, which we completely understand, and this is why you're into that special contract. I'm also getting, yes, I do want to be with you. We belong together, my beautiful Jasmine, and I'm getting, you know, I love you, and I do want to be with you. So this is what I have for you, my beautiful Jasmine. I'm going to answer the question that you just did post over here, sweetie. So you're wondering what are the plans today? What are his plans today for Rachel? China, I'm going to go and see your energy check, sweetie. So Rachel, what are the plans for today? What are those plans? Yes, as for so far, he is definitely texting you, sweetie. So the plans as for today, quite frankly, I feel like he's alone. I'm not seeing anything else over here. I have women in a reverse position. It's almost as if he's hiding from all women altogether into his life. I feel as though today, quite frankly, there's absolutely nothing going on. Nothing, sweetie. He's not doing anything for Valentine's Day, Rachel. He is by himself. What's blocking or preventing him from calling you? Let me go see. So what is blocking him or preventing him from calling you? The planning altogether, quite frankly. I feel as though he already called once today and he doesn't really want to call a second time. He feels that he's going to, you're either going to end up calling and he's going to answer, or at some point he's going to call you back. So I feel like right now he's still into that healing. I still have that recovery over here. And I kind of feel like he just wants to be alone today. So that's why he is staying aside. I feel like it's somewhat of a tendency today. Men are wanting to stay by themselves. They're hiding from us is what I'm getting over here. Let me go see over here. Is he sexually active with other women? And that's why he's acting distant. Let me go see Rachel. Yeah, he called last night. I know he called last night. I know. And he will call back. But I feel like he calls back whenever it's his right time. It's almost like some type of revenge. If you don't pick up the phone when he calls, it's almost as if he thinks that you are kind of snobbing him, is what I'm getting over here, sweetie. So Rachel, I am going to tell you that I do not feel that he is with anybody else, sweetie. Nobody else sexually. Nothing is going on there, sweetie. Hello, bright eyes. Nice to see you. China, let's go and see the energy check. Paying for energy check. Let's go and see what's going on. What I'm going to do over here, China, is I'm going to pull out some cards for you, and I'm going to pull out some cards on Ty, okay? I'm going to check a little bit what's going on with both of these energies over here. I am getting over here for you. You're still looking towards the future. You are, even though I know that you're really onto the edge over here, and you are trying to decide with our lovers, but you're not willing to give up yet, even though you think you are. You're not quite ready. We still have a little bit of conflicts over here to pass on by, but your energy is definitely about staying into this relationship, and it is going to end up into a good way. So I don't want you to worry about what's going to be happening over here, China. I am going to be taking out some cards over here to go see what's going on with Ty. Okay, let's go see what is going on with Ty. Rachel, it's my pleasure. You're such a sweetie pie. Bonnie, thank you, beautiful. And I do see your questions, sweetie. So let's go and see over here, China. What do I have? I'm getting over here my 9 of Pentacles. Along with my 9 of Pentacles, I'm getting my Knight of Cups. So she's a little bit distant right now. I feel like something into her life is making her a little bit unhappy. I don't know if you guys had a fight or a conflict or something. There's a little something that's not making her too happy. But other than that, she is going to be right back to the way that she usually is, that loving way that you absolutely love. So I am going to say with this Knight of Cups over here, everything is going to be, I know the lover is just okay. I'm also getting over here the 4 of Wands and 7 of Pentacles. So a lot of beautiful possibilities still for the both of you guys. A lot of, happiness. I'm not seeing any ending here, China. Neither for you, neither for her, but I do see that she is a little bit into a downfall at this moment, but it's okay. You just need to leave her, maybe 2 or 3 days and everything's going to be okay, China. Thank you for waiting so patiently, sweetie. Let me go and see Alexia over here. Thank you for waiting, beautiful. How is Derek feeling and what would he have to say to you? Let me go see. And I'm just going to go see over here. Jasmine, I'm going to need you to post your question over here because with all the bots that we had earlier, you got deleted, sweetie. So, Alexia, how is Derek feeling and what would he say to you? Jasmine, if you want to post the questions that you have in regards with the donations that you have here all in one shot, I'll answer them all when I see them, okay? So how is Derek feeling and what would he say to you, Alexia? Let's go and see this, sweetie. I am getting over here our 8 of Wands followed up by our Hermit. I am also getting over here our 8 of Swords and our Queen of Wands. So I'm going to get some message cards out. But quite frankly, what I do have to say over here, you know, what would he say to you? I feel as though we're a little bit being with ourselves right now. We're feeling a little bit distant, a little bit caught right now. So we're into our own world. I do feel as though we still do care for you. We still do have a lot of beautiful emotions over here. And we think of you quite highly is what I'm seeing over here also with our High Priestess. So quite frankly, what would he tell you? He would tell you that right now he needs some time to be with himself, but he does still love you. He does still care for you is what I'm getting over here. We do want you to know that even though I don't feel like you're necessarily together right now, that you are that queen. That this person over here, Derek, has never felt treated that good before. I'm also over here, I'm getting, I love the woman that you are becoming. I know that I can trust you. Sometimes I just kind of overthink you, and you are that woman that I need into my life. So I feel as though we're just not ready right now. We need some more time. So I don't know exactly what is going on into this relationship, but I do know that there is some hurt, there is some pain, and we just need a little bit of time to just kind of work through this. But the feelings are still there. And who's to say into the future what is going to happen if, you know, we're going to be able to open up this energy and move into something good. But I can tell you, at least for the moment, there are some beautiful energies for you. We're just not ready to get that connection back yet. Beautiful. Oh, thank you so very much, Jasmine. Thank you, Lilith. Thank you, thank you, thank you. New Phase TV. Then I'm going to answer Jasmine and Gabby. Gabby, please repost your question. I think it had to do with Maxim. You want to know about the future between you and Maxim, but I'm not sure it's Maxim. What is going on with Marlene and Kersey, your twin flame? You are separated. Let's go and find that out. Thank you so very much, Jasmine. I've got you, sweetie. I'm going to answer you right after New Phase TV, and thank you for your beautiful patience. Beautiful. So I'm with New Phase TV. Jasmine is next, followed up by Gabby and our friend Cherte. Okay, so let's go and see over here what I'm getting. I'm getting the Sun reverse position. So what is going on with Marlene, the twin flame? Right now, quite frankly, we're all a little bit in reverse. So I want you to know that at this moment, this person anyways towards you, your person is not into a relationship. They're not with anybody else. I feel like they're still healing. They're into the exact same position as you are right now. So however you are feeling, I feel like they are feeling also. What I can also say over here is the 8 of Pentacles. So they're working really, really hard now to try to find that clarity, to try to find what is good for them. Thank you, Lilith, and thank you, Gabby. I feel as though there has been a lot of pain and we're just not recovered from it. So we're working on to this. Hopefully at some point within maybe the following, 7 or 8 weeks, we're going to be finding this clarity over here. Maybe we'll be able to reopen the door. At this moment, though, I know that we're simply not interested into any relationship with anybody. We're working on oneself. We're working on rebuilding and really finding our path and making ourselves happy. So beautiful. I'm going to say over here that nothing is going on onto their side. They're trying to get their life back in place, get their life back together. They're not looking at this moment for a reconciliation. They're just wanting to be with themselves, sweetie. I'm sorry, beautiful. Jasmine, let's go and see this, and then Gabby. So Jasmine, your first question. You would like to resume, yes, with why? And when are you going to resume then? And how's it going to go forward on with those games? Let's go and see. Okay. Let's go and find that out. So I'm going to tell you, you're going to be able to resume them most likely starting on Thursday. From Thursday, I feel like things are going to go well. You're going to be able to resume these games. But what I am going to tell you as a piece of advice is we're going to have to switch it up. Sometimes pictures, sometimes videos, just kind of switch it up, or else we're going to get a little bit bored of the game. So, just switch it up. Let's not do it maybe every night. Let's do it every other night or every 2 nights, or just kind of like into a spontaneous kind of a way. But you are going to resume on Thursday, and things are going to go really well, sweetie. And how will the night with Y go tomorrow? Is it going to be positive? Let me go see. Positive things. You must be speaking about gifts, Jasmine. Is it going to be positive over here? I'm going to say it was positive things. I'm going to say yes, it is going to be positive. Is there going to be any gifts involved or anything of the such? I don't see that there's anything like that that's going to be involved. But I'm definitely going to have to say you are going to have a beautiful, pleasant evening, sweetie. No doubt about that. Beautiful. Annalyn is good. Let's move on over to Gabby. Hold on, Gabby. Just one moment. And Gabby, you want to know. Oops. Hold on. You're just a little bit higher up over here. And where did you go? Oh, wait, I have Bonnie. You're not. Okay, wait. I'm still looking for Gabby, and I know that you're there. Haha. Okay. When can I predict about Maxim? It was Maxim in regards to you, please. What can I predict? Let's go see what's going on with Maxim. And there was something else. You had a precision. What can I predict about Maxim in regards to you also? If I should text him or not. Okay. Let's go see. Should you text him? Let's start with that. Okay. And then I'm going to go see what I can see for both of you guys. So Gabby, Charte, Alexis, Marcus are the following readings. Thank you again, everybody, for waiting so patiently. So here we go. Should you text yes or no? Definite yes. Definite yes. We need to move on forward or not. If you don't, you're not really going to get, what you want out of this. You're not going to get that happiness. So I'm going to say yes. Go for it, sweetie. Do text. And what can I predict? Let's go see. What is going to be popping out for you and Maxim? You really like this Maxim, Gabby. So what can I predict about Maxim in regards to you? Okay, so here we go. Maxim is definitely going to be offering something to you over here, sweetie. So we do have an offer that seems to be coming out. I do feel as though you are going to be moving on to your path together, at least for some time. A lot of passion is coming out over here. So you know what? I see a lot of good things. Beautiful. I'm going to say very passionate. Physically speaking, this could be, your one over here, sweetie. I'm seeing a lot of happiness, and I see some moving on forward. So I'm not seeing any endings or anything of the such. So I am going to tell you that I feel like you are definitely going to be dating, and things are going to go really well, sweetie. So good for you, beautiful. Nothing bad to say over here. Cherte. Let's go and find out what is going on over here. Let's go and see what is going on into his relationship right now. So I want to go and find out over here for Sherte. Hopefully you're not in bed yet, beautiful. Thank you for waiting, sweetie. You got lost into the crowd over here. I'm getting our Knight of Wands followed out by our Four Swords. Page of Swords also over here, and Two of Cups. So yes, today things seem to be good. I am getting some emotions. I am getting some relationships. I feel as though we're not really hiding any information, but we're still on guard is what I'm going to say. Things are better, but we're still guarded. And even though we did post that picture of them together and that great happiness, he's still not happy. My knight is still in a reverse position. So Sherte, I'm definitely going to have to say over here that we're still not quite that happy over here. So be very, very careful with that. Be very careful with those posts, beautiful. Let me go see about the energy between you and him. So that's what's going on into his relationship right now. Let's go see about your energy. So what is going on into this energy? The energy over here, it's about wanting to share. It's about wanting to be with you, but it's about wanting to find that balance. At the same time, I feel as though we're into this big decision right now about what we should do within our own relationship that we have been working on, but you are definitely still there. And we know that you are there, and we know that you are waiting and that you are available. So I kind of feel like at the same time, we're trying to work onto the relationship, but we know at the same time that you're not too far, that you are there. So we're not really necessarily afraid of losing you is what I'm seeing, but we still do have you over here into the reading. You're still on path. I'm not really seeing anything new. So he does think of you. He does think about reaching out to you, but he's not going to do it until he's still into that relationship, sweetie. So you're still into the thoughts, you're still into the heart, but we still don't have any movement. So I don't want you to be too, stressed out about this, Sherte. I know that the picture is bothersome, but we already know that they're working through it at this moment. So we're not expecting an ending until the month of June. So, in the meanwhile, sweetie, Sherte, please hold on strong, sweetie, okay? Let me go see over here. Alexis, here we go, sweetie. How does CJ feel? Okay, let me go and see that. How do we feel about that? How does CJ feel about you guys currently not having that? Let's go see. All right. No more donations, please, everybody, for tonight. Okay, I'm going to finish the ones that are here. But we'll be back tomorrow at our same time, folks. So let's go see it over here for you, beautiful Alexis, and thank you for waiting so patiently. So how does he feel about all of this? Quite frankly, over here, we're kind of upset. We're upset, and at the same time, it's a little bit his fault because he could come on close, right? We're upset and we are disappointed. And you know what? I'm getting my Ace of Wands. At the same time, we're upset, we're disappointed, but we don't want to try. We don't want to try. He's really afraid of you, beautiful. He really is. So it's a mix of emotions. Mix is what I'm getting over here, definitely. Sweet dreams, beautiful Sherte. Good night, sweetie. Oh, well, it's a good thing you're here right on time, Alexis. So we're disappointed. We're conflicted about it, but we're still not moving towards it. So don't expect him to, move on forward with that right away. How does he feel when, okay. How does he feel whenever, okay. Whenever you guys meet. So how does he feel about that? He feels as though you are the ultimate queen, quite frankly. I feel as though this is just that beautiful transition that we wanted, is that passion, and is everything that, we do desire and that we do like. Ultimately, 10 of Pentacles could not get much, much better onto this, Alexis. So, Yes, how are you supposed to progress? You know, sweetie, I just kind of feel like he needs to fix himself before things happen. He's too afraid that, you know, you're either going to declare him or something's going to happen. So the barriers are just a little bit too high up. And he's not able to get close to you because he's afraid of that. So I feel like he has to first work onto himself. And second, I feel like you need to sit down and you guys need to really talk about this. Really. You need to sit down and discuss about the whole thing. And you need to make it clear to him that, you know, you're not going to say whatsoever to anybody. And he's not going to be in any trouble whatsoever. He needs to feel comfortable with you because he wants the exact same thing that you want. He's just not able to move on forward because he's way too afraid. Let me go see. How does his ex feel about today? Does she know? Okay, let me go see. How does his ex feel about today? Does she know that he was with you? Yeah. Hopefully he will, sweetie. Well, you know, did she know? I'm going to say yes. I do feel as though she did know, sweetie. I don't really feel like he hides anything from her. So I'm definitely going to have to say, yes, she did know, sweetie. Was she happy about it? Absolutely not. But she did know. But there's nothing that she can do. It is up to him and it's his decisions. And he just does not want to be with her. So I know, that's it. It looks like somebody, yes, very afraid of rejection, Marcus. Very afraid. Let's go and see over here. An important message from the universe. Let's go and do that right away. Hold on. Let me open this up over here. I also have your email here. Beautiful Laura. I'll be with you in a few moments. So Marcus, important message from the universe. Is somebody working dark magic in your mom? She has been strange lately. What is going on? Let's go and find out. Yes, no, he's really open with her. He really does tell her. So why? Because he's not afraid. He doesn't want to be with her. So there's not that much. Oh, he is scared of rejection. He's scared of rejection and he's scared that you are becoming much better than he is. So he's a little bit afraid of the superiority also. Let's put it that way. Okay, so let me go see over here what I have. I am getting over here the Ten of Pentacles. I'm getting the Two Wands. I'm getting the Knight over here. So what I have to say over here, Marcus, important message from the universe. If you want to know if somebody is doing any work onto your mom. So I'm looking into your mom over here. I'm going to say nobody is doing anything magic, but I do feel as though she's not really happy right now. So if you feel like she's a little bit distant, she's a little bit different, something is going on, this is what is going on over here. I do feel as though, I know, Lilith? I feel as though there's a lot of sadness over here. I feel like she's planning. I feel like she's making some decisions and she's not quite determined. She's not quite committed towards them. So your mom is having problems making some decisions right now. And I don't feel like she really wants any help from anybody else. And I feel like all of this is just really kind of weighing upon her. So I'm going to tell you over here, this is what's going on into her world right now, Marcus. I do not feel like anybody is doing any black magic or anything of the such, but this is definitely how she is feeling right now. Messages. Let me just move on over here and see what I have for you. Okay, hold on. Let's go over here. Anna Lynn, you are next. New Phase TV also. Karma Kaz. Let's go and see. So what do I have over here? Marcus, I'm getting working too hard, sometimes multiple tasks at the same time. You need to bring balance. You need to bring fun into your life. This is about how maybe you're juggling maybe too many priorities at the same time. And this is also about balancing out a project. Also, now the universe wants to tell you that you need to have a new start. You need to trust yourself. You need to put your fears aside and you need to take that leap, that great leap of faith. Thank you, New Phase TV. You're so sweet. At the same time, Marcus, I feel as though you are loyal, you are dedicated, you are protective. At the same time, you need to plan carefully. Yes, you do need to jump on in, but you need to plan carefully your next step. So pay attention to every single detail. Wait for that perfect timing. Jump on in, and there's a guardian angel. There is somebody who is watching over you to assist you there, sweetie. Well, it could also be something that is physical, sweetie. It could be physical. You know, whenever you're stressed and you're anxious and you have decision problems and emotional problems, maybe your mom doesn't eat. Maybe that's why she has lost some weight. But also, I do have to say, I don't do any health questions, sweetie, but your mom should definitely go and, you know, just kind of do a little bit of a health checkup to make sure everything is okay onto that too. Anna Lynn, how does Trista, Vlad's ex-girlfriend, know about you? And what did he tell her about you, or vice versa? Let's go and see that. Sierra is the final reading of tonight. Any other readings that are going to be coming in, and hello beautiful Sierra, are going to be for tomorrow. Okay, so let's go and find out over here. Anna Lynn, how does Trista, Vlad's ex-girlfriend, know about you? Quite frankly, I feel as though he does talk to her every once in a while, so this is kind of how you came up into the whole conversation over here. I feel as though he has told her that you guys are together, and I feel like he's really, really open with her. So I'm going to say that at first he did tell her that you guys were friends, but my pleasure, Marcus. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'll check that out, Anna Lynn. I feel as though, happy Valentine's Day, Sierra. I feel as though she definitely knows that, you know, you guys were friends to begin with. I feel like this is what he told her, but then he did tell her that you guys are together. And I do feel as though he doesn't talk to her all that often, but whenever he does, if ever you come into the conversation, he will say that, you know, he does care for you and, you know, the plans that he does have whenever he does have any. So this is how, you know, he talks. He doesn't necessarily talk about you. He doesn't talk about your relationship. They don't talk all that often. They're not that close. But she does definitely know about you and that you are his girlfriend. No, you are coming up, Laura. Busy, busy, busy. You are coming up, sweetie. It is my pleasure, beautiful Anna Lynn, and thank you for waiting, beautiful. Should you tell Vlad that his ex-girlfriend messaged you or not? You know what? And this is what I'm seeing, the question, right? To ask or to not. The Hierophant is kind of coming on out, which is all about asking, right? I'm going to say no, don't do it, sweetie. 8 of Cups coming on out. If you do that, you might be opening up the door to something else. Like, oh, how do you know that she's my ex? And how, you know, and so on, so on, so on. You're going to get into a spiral of a bunch of questions. Say absolutely nothing. If at some point he says, oh, did my ex contact you? Well, then you can say, yes, you know what? Strangely, I received a message and, you know, then go for it. But other than that, don't go for it. No, 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 no. You're getting into a spiral of questioning that you just don't need. He's going to feel like you're kind of spying on him or something, sweetie. Let's go and see over here. New Phase TV. Will you come into union, and is he with someone else? Let's go see. Will we come into union? Let's go and find that out for you, sweetie. So I'm with New Phase TV. Karma Kaz is next, followed up by Really Chris and Terry. Oh, well, if he knows that you know about her, but he doesn't know that you guys are necessarily in contact. And, you know, she contacted you because you had her on her Facebook because you were kind of spying. I wouldn't do it, sweetie. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, see, he begged in the past that you don't contact her when you caught him. Yeah, I wouldn't do it, sweetie. You're going to get yourself in trouble. Say nothing at all. Only say something if something is said to you. New Phase TV, are you going to be coming into union over here? You know what? I feel like you will. I feel like it's somewhat slow going, but I'm not seeing anybody leaving whatsoever. I feel like there is going to be a transitioning into this relationship, no doubt about it. So it is a definite yes. I'm going to say that you are going to come into union, but it is going to take a little bit of time. We're not quite ready for it yet. So leave it a little bit of time. Things are going to get on track. Okay, sweetie? Let me go and see. Is he with somebody else? But it's a yes, you guys. If this energy stays as it is, it's a definite yes. For some reason, it's just, we're just not ready. We're just not ready for that relationship. We're looking for a little bit something more coming from within this partner of yours. Okay, it has nothing to do with you. I feel like they are looking for, I don't know, just a little more something. Maybe a little bit more time is all that is necessary, but things will get back into place. Beautiful. So union, it is a yes. Now, is he with someone else? Let's go see. Is he with somebody else? I'm getting the moon, reverse, 7 of Pentacles on my 7 of Wands, Knight, reverse. It is a no all the way through. So no, no, and no, which is really good New Phase TV. So it's a no onto this one, beautiful. And thank you so very much for waiting so patiently. Is JN stringing me along for Karma Kaz? Nice to see you. Is JN stringing you along? Let's go see. Is JN stringing you along? Absolutely not. It is a no. It is a no. It is a no. It is a no. I kind of feel as though, yes, that energy does seem to be like that, but give it a couple weeks, you are going to be receiving that clarity over here, and you're not going to be wondering about this anymore. It is just somewhat of a phase that you go into. You're a little bit into a darker energy right now, but the positive is going to come right back out. Just leave it a little bit of time. So is JN stringing you along? Absolutely not, Karma Kaz. Absolutely not. Let's move on over to really Chris. A love reading on Shannon's current feelings for you. He did reach back out, like I said. All right, perfect. Okay, let's go see. Thank you for letting me know, sweetie. Let's go and find this out. Thank you for waiting, really, Chris. So I am with really Chris, Terry, Bright Eyes, and Bonnie are following on up. So let's go and see Shannon's current feelings for you. Ah, we are meant to be onto that path together. Look at that. The Chariot is what we have over here, followed up by the Wheel and the King of Wands. He's definitely wanting to create with you. He's got a lot of passion, and he is on his way with proposing other things to you, sweetie. Thank you for waiting, really, Chris. Look at that. You can't get any better, seriously. The Chariot, he's moving on forward. King, he is there. He is determined. He has that strength now to move on forward, to tell you what he needs to tell you, to propose to you over here. And this is all about love. It's all about the cups, and it's about looking towards the future. So quite frankly over here, I have to say, as for this beautiful feelings, what's coming towards you, it's love. It is love. It is a relationship. Good things, really, Chris. Good things. So happy Valentine's Day, beautiful. Good things coming, and thank you for waiting, sweetie. Beautiful. Terry, does he feel bad for hanging up on you? Let's go and see that. I know, Lilith, I know. I'm thinking about Rexy Rex, Lilith. Reminded me of a tarot card, seriously. Terry, welcome to the channel, sweetie, and thank you for waiting. Does Kenny feel bad for hanging up on you? Hopefully he does. If he doesn't, I'm upset at him, Terry. And does he? He does. 10 of Swords. He is feeling horrible about the whole thing. He was very abrupt into what he did. He should not have done it. And now he's actually looking to try to repair things. So you should be receiving some news from him into the following days. I'm going to say maximum 6 days. You are getting some news back from Kenny. And he is going to say he's sorry. And he is going to offer amends for what he did to you, sweetie. So yes, he does feel bad, beautiful. Bright Eyes, what are Rufus' plans for Valentine's? Let's go see if we have any plans for Valentine's. So what are Rufus' plans for Valentine's? Doesn't he, Lilith? Ooh, lie. She definitely did good to go with it. Rex, you know, Rex than Neil is what I have to say, Lilith. Oh, definitely. Oh, yes. It's my pleasure, Terry. It is coming towards you. He will make amends. Happy Valentine's Day to you, beautiful Terry. Bright eyes, what are Rufus' plans for Valentine's? Okay. I am going to say over here that I'm going to tell you that we did have some plans. We did. We have thought about something. I do believe that we are going to be meeting somebody tonight because I do have my page. It's as if we want to propose something. So I'm going to say that we are going to be meeting up with somebody tonight. So we're going to be having most likely a Valentine's, you know, meal or something, but nothing much more is going to come out of it. So I'm going to say that we are meeting up somebody to have a good evening, but quite frankly, I say that we're not, you know, nothing much. I almost feel like this is a friend. I'm not seeing necessarily any love or anything of the such coming on out. So bright eyes, yes, go for it, bright eyes. Thank you. Let me go see if it's underneath. It is. The spirits show a future for you and Rufus. Thank you. Beautiful. So what I'm going to say is I almost feel as though the meeting that Rufus is having tonight, I feel like it's actually a meeting with a friend. I don't feel like it's love. I'm getting our love over here in a reverse position. So I'm going to say we're meeting up with a friend tonight. Neil. Oh, Lilith. Neil. Was that not the name of the other guy that she was interested in into the show, Lilith? It was Neil and Rex, right? Neil is not the neighbor? What is his name? I don't know. I'm confused over here. The spirits show future for you and Rufus. Let's go and see this, sweetie. As far as a love relationship, and I will ask the pendulum also. I'm seeing the page over here. The page is beautiful. It is beginnings. It is creations. I do feel like there are a couple of, you know, a couple little delays along the way, but yes, we are definitely going to be creating. We are definitely going to be working together onto this relationship, onto some happiness over here. But it's not going to happen, I don't feel, and I'm going to say 4 months. 4 months is what I'm seeing. I know it seems long, sweetie, but I'm getting 4 months. Yes, thank you, Laura. I haven't forgotten about you, sweetie. Let me go and see over here. Laura, you're right after Bonnie, sweetie. I want to go and see over here for Bright Eyes. Bright Eyes and Rufus, do they have a future together, a love relationship, a future? Is that a yes or is that a no? And that is a yes, beautiful. It is a definite yes. Oh gosh, my brain is not there, Lilith, not there. Did not get you at all on that one. Sierra, is Frank CEO going to reach out to you? Oh, hopefully. This is new, Sierra. Let me see. And then I'm going to go and see Bonnie and Laura. And Bonnie, I just want to go and make sure. Okay. I want to get your question. It was actually, oh, there you go. I've got you, Bonnie. So Sierra, is Frank CEO going to reach out to you? Is Frank CEO going to be reaching out to you? King of Wands, the King of Swords at the moment, reverse. Tower also. 4 of Cups. And the Knight of Wands. For the moment, beautiful Sierra, as much as I would like to say yes, I feel unfortunately that is going to be a no. I'm getting all my energy into the reverse position as if either it's because of work, the work relation, the career. It could also be by fear. I don't feel like it's because we're not interested. I just don't feel like the possibility is necessarily there for the moment. Maybe it will happen into the future, but at least not for the following, I'm going to say 2 months. So beautiful Sierra, I'm going to have to say no onto this one for the moment, sweetie. Bonnie, beautiful Bonnie, you're currently not talking to T. He blocked and ghosted you, and now, okay, you're quiet. He did call today. Okay, is he juggling with you again? Is he alone, and what's going on? Okay, let's go see. Beautiful Bonnie. So he called today, didn't he? Yeah, you're ready to move on. And then he goes and he just kind of calls on in, right? I'm getting over here my King of Cups, my devil. He is reaching out to you. I feel like he wants to be with you. I feel like he wants to have a new beginning with you, Bonnie. And it's not just, you know, something sexual. He truly wants to have a new relationship with you. Let me go see if he is with anybody else, because he did ask that question. But my King of Cups over here is quite serious, followed by my devil, my ace, and my 7. We're looking at all different kind of possibilities. So is he juggling with you? Absolutely not. I know that, you know, as you say, you're kind of ready to move on forward. You want to know, is he with anybody else? And he is with nobody else, sweetie. There's nobody else. So I can tell you at this moment, what he wants to offer you is true. It is grounded. And he, anyways, at the moment, I see faithful. I don't see anybody else. So Bonnie, it is entirely up to you, sweetie, if you want to jump in with this or not. But it is looking like he is quite faithful over here, sweetie. Let me go and see over here. You, my beautiful Laura, is Cancer going to get, okay, future reading for him? Let me go and see that into the future, if that's going to come back in, Laura. So beautiful Bonnie, it looks like you have a question over here. You have an answer that you need to give yourself, sweetie. Usually how it goes, right? You're ready to move on over and somebody comes on in. You found a lot of dark long hair at his place a couple of weeks ago, and he flipped out badly, breaking and smashing stuff. Oh, Bonnie, if he is violent, please be careful, sweetie. But there's nobody into his life right now, sweetie. There's absolutely nobody. Beautiful. So is Cancer ever going to find that again? I kind of feel like sometimes he does, but I don't feel like the possibility is there. My 4 of Swords followed out by my Strength and my Clarity. So I'm definitely going to have to say over here that at some point we are going to realize, and I feel like it's during the following year, that we're never really going to find that again. But we're still trying to kind of live on through it anyways. But we're not going to find what we lost into the past. The future reading for Cancer and you. Oh, let me see that. So a future for Cancer and you. Let's go see. Screaming at you. Yes, most definitely. Bonnie, if you are ready to move on and you're afraid of this person, don't go back. Beautiful. I'm telling you that he's not with anybody else and that he has true feelings for you. If you are not feeling safe, then maybe that's not a good idea, though, beautiful. Okay, so you think about that really well, Bonnie. Laura, the future for both of you guys. We're still passionate. We're still here. We're not looking too much at possibilities of the future anymore. I feel like we're living into the right here, into the right now, and appreciating the moments that we have together. The moments that we do have do bring us happiness and a lot of good moments. So I feel like the anxiety into the future is kind of leaving down, is kind of leaving. Why? Because we're kind of accepting the situation that is here. Okay, is he at home or at work? Let me go see if he's at home or on the road at work. It is my pleasure, Bonnie. Your safety is first. After that, you follow your heart, okay, beautiful? Stay strong, sweetie. You're not in a hurry. I'll be here till the end. Yeah. Let me go see over here. The Knight of Cups. I'm going to tell you that whenever this does happen, it's not really at work. It is mostly when we are at home, sweetie. Let's go see over here. You just, okay. I don't want, okay. No. What's going, okay. You want to work on a plan for the future. Pull his energy and see what's going to be okay with that. Yes, okay, let's go and see if he's going to be okay with that, you know, the planning. I'm getting over here the 8 of Wands. I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a problem, the actual planning. And this is what I'm seeing with the Two of Pentacles. I feel as though we're willing to do an awful lot. We're willing to work upon it, but we're not able to actually give you that certainty that we're going to be able to see each other, you know, once a week. I feel like his schedule is busy, and I feel like he does keep himself, you know, somewhat busy also. But I feel like there's a lot going on at home, and he's trying to keep that as stable as possible. So I don't even think that it's necessarily possible for him to meet you once a week. So kind of feel like that's a little bit of a problem for him there. Oh, okay, Laura. No, it's all good, sweetie. I knew you were there. You told me you were there. So the planning is going to be a little bit of a problem, okay, Laura? I feel as though he is willing to put more time into the relationship, and he's willing to try to see you more, but he's not able to necessarily tell you predetermined we'll see each other every 2 weeks. You want to know what he wants for your future, but what he really wants. He wants happiness. He wants clarity. He wants things to be out into the open. He does want to hold on to you, beautiful Laura. He truly does. And he wants to continue this relationship, but he doesn't want to necessarily continue it with a lot of arguing and a lot of frustration. So what he truly wants is to continue to have you into his life, but without all of the drama that is around, that goes along, because, you know, and I completely understand everything that goes along, but he has problems with that. So this is what he is looking for into a relationship. He wants to continue to be with you, but truly he wants to continue to be with you, but a little bit into the same, you know, same place that you are right now. But he is willing to make some modifications where it is possible. But he doesn't want to leave, you know, he doesn't want to leave his wife. He doesn't want to leave his home and anything that is financial. Let me go see when he's going to be reaching out to you. When is Cancer going to be reaching out to our friend Laura? When is Cancer going to be reaching out to our friend Laura? Please let me know the month. When are we going to be reaching out? I'm getting March over here, sweetie. I'm getting March. So I feel like it's mid-March over here, Laura. Let me go see over here. Oh, you're so sweet, beautiful Bonnie. You're adorable. Let me go and see Juanson over here. Let me just go over here one moment. Let's do that. And let's move over to Juanson over here. So let's go and do that reading for you as we usually do. Let's just take this out. Okay. So we are with Juanson, and then we will be ending the readings for tonight. What do I have over here, Juanson? You are still holding on to your loved one, and you're over here. You are wanting to manifest today. I don't know if it's because of the day that we are. You're seeing her onto your path, and you're willing to do whatever is necessary to be with her, but you just know that you cannot do it at this moment. If I move on forward over here and I take some cards out with some charms, go see what is going on. What is coming on up? I'm getting over here that she has a lot of possibilities. She has a lot of power, but she's choosing to take absolutely none of them over here with our Chariot in reverse. I'm also getting our Hanged Man. So things seem to be a little bit in stagnation. Whatever it is that we do have a beginning over here, we are choosing not to accept it, is what I see. Because we are choosing not to accept it, we're staying over here. We're trying to evaluate our possibilities because there's still 2 other people that are around her. But again, I'm still seeing that she's not choosing anybody over here. So As for work and everything, I'm not seeing anything popping out for you, anything that would be that would be problematic over here, Juanson. And what I truly can see is that she still has those options. She does, but she's not moving on forward with anybody. She's still sticking by herself. And this is by complete choice. So it is of her choosing. Ah, Bonnie, you are absolutely adorable. Thank you so very much, sweetie. You are so appreciated, Bonnie, for your beautiful thought. I do appreciate it, sweetie. Let me go and see how she is feeling today. How is she today? Is she okay today of all days? Let's go see. Yes, today could be a little bit more difficult, right? But I kind of feel, I have not taken the cards out on it yet, but I kind of feel like she's okay. I feel like she's moved past everything that has happened into the past. Oh yeah, hey Laura. Yes, Laura, yes. Oh, Bonnie, we are slowly working. You'll see Lilith and I are working on all different kind of spells, white spells, okay? They are just for yourself. They're for protecting you and everything of the such. And we're going to be taking those out on full moons. Now, it's not going to be for this full moon because we're not ready, but we are going to be having some that are going to be coming out over there, Bonnie. What I can tell you over here, hold on. Let me just see over here, Bonnie, one moment. I'm getting over here for you that changes, and this is for you particularly, Bonnie. Changes are coming your way. There's new blessings that are going to be coming into your way. They're going to be replacing the old into your life. And you need to know, my beautiful Bonnie, with this full moon, that new and beautiful changes are coming in for you. So please do believe in that, Bonnie, and that is going to be coming your way, sweetie, okay? Yeah, you agree too, don't you, Alexis? I know we're still not ready, Lilith, but I am going to go and pick up the spell books, I think, on Saturday. So we're going to start, looking at that next week. Let's go see how she's feeling today of all days. How is she feeling today? She's a little bit sad today. She's a little bit sad. Kind of feels like she wants to kind of just walk away. So I don't know if she was at work or not. She's trying to stay into her power, though, but I do have to say, today, she's sad. She's sad. She's not feeling all that good today. She's thinking about all the losses that she has had into the past regarding to love, and she's gone through an awful loss. So, yeah, today's not a good day, sweetie. Today is simply not a good day. China. I don't know where you are anymore, China, but I can tell you that, China, I can tell you that I pulled out the cards on you and on Ty, and you're ending up quite good, okay? I know that you're a little bit into a little part here where it's a little bit less good. Good things are coming your way, China. I did your reading about maybe 35 minutes ago, but Ty, still holding on to you quite dearly. She is a little bit sad, though. There's something that is upsetting her right now. You need to leave her maybe 2 or 3 days. Everything is going to get back on track. I know that you're, you've had enough of the whole thing too, but you're not letting go of her neither. And both of you guys are holding on, and it's going to give you a beautiful outcome. So it's okay. Okay? Everything's going to be okay, China. I can see that you felt that, Juanson. Let me go and see over here if Lola and Roxanne were in your past life. And I'm going to say a no for these two. For Lola and Roxanne, I'm going to say a no. Not even a little bit of a crumb, not even a powder. No. What is that? I was so excited for someone. I can't even get drops, not even a lot. All right, you guys. I love you guys an awful lot. I am going to go and have a supper with my kids. They are waiting for Valentine's supper, so I'm going to go and see them. Love you guys an awful lot. Thank you, everybody, for your great patience. Today was a really, really busy day. Thank you, everybody. So appreciated. I love all of you guys, sending you so much love, so much hope, so much faith, and beautiful protection. So we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow at our same time. So nice to see you guys. Have a beautiful evening. Lilith, I'll be texting you later. Who knows? Maybe we can finish those 2 shows, sweetie. See you guys. Yes, love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.